Well, hello everybody. It's time for the Eagle to go live tonight. I've sent out a couple of invitations, but nobody at this present time
hello everybody.
has joined me. So nobody's coming to the chat yet. Can't see anybody. I've just been on Random Life Productions live stream. Hello, Richard again. Not a late one tonight, please. Why? What time do you want me to call it a day? Hello, CCTV user. I'll have to make you a moderator, my friend, on my channel. Add a moderator. So there you are, sir. You are now a moderator on my channel. Well, as we've just been going on Miss Gale's channel, Random Life Productions, it was quite an interesting talk about tech. So I thought we'd carry on that, the equipment. So Richard of Darwin Droning, could you tell me what camera and equipment you use? Would you like to come on quadcopter, Mr. Tony Robson? Tony. Yeah, I've got to see if I got him in here first now, haven't I? Tony Robson, I think it is. Is it not? No. So it don't come up there. Quadcopter. Quadcopter. No, that don't come in. No, can't do that one then. So Tony, I'll put the link in for 10 seconds. So click on the link and then you can come in then. Copy. I put the link in for you, Tony. So there you are. Hello again, bird in the hand. And Barry, would you like to come on, Barry? Because we haven't seen you on a live stream for quite some time. Just click on the link, whoever wants to come in, because the link is now going down. Good. I'm just removing the link. Hello there, Tony. How are you?
I just got to put the other one. Get that one.
Yeah. Don't forget to turn your YouTube sound down because it's got the feedback. Oh, Jeanette would like to come in. Okay, then I will just send you on, Jeanette. Jeanette Pickering. She's in my circles. So I've sent you an invite, Jeanette. So I see you've been out twice today, or put 2 videos up today, young Tony.
Very quick ones, yes.
Very quick ones. And yes, the weather wasn't that good, was it?
No, but I had the Osmo 2 mobile out in the rain, so that was all right.
Yeah. So I'll resend it, Jeanette. Sorry. Invite. There we are.
Yeah, he was trying to do a launch of the space shuttle simulation with that glider.
Yeah. Oh, we've got Walker's drone videos in. Hello from Ontario.
Ontario.
Oh, we've got Mr. Rusty Faith in as well. Hello, Rusty. Hope you've had a good day. And Pixie can't come in because he's still waiting for his footage to be rendered. Oh, so you're off soon, are you, Barry? Send me an email. I'll put the link in, Gail. And then click on the link as you normally do. Saves time, and I'll take it down virtually straight away. The link's there, Gail.
You know, I've got
hello,
like,
Robbie Bobby.
I've got like 12 videos still to clear for YouTube.
Yeah. 12? Well, wait, you're a busy lad.
It goes back to January.
Yeah. So the link's still there. So anybody who wants to come on, please click on the link because it's going to be removed. Oh, we've got Barry on as well, and we've got Miss Jeanette Pickering on. Hello there, sir, Barry.
I snuck in.
Yeah, you got on well. Gail hasn't come in.
Well,
so how are we?
Yeah, I'm staying for a little while, Keith, because I've been up since 5 and I need to go to bed. I'm tired.
Yeah, well, I was on till 1:45 with Crimson.
We'll do you too.
I'm on mute.
And I woke up at 6 o'clock and I got up at 6.
Fair enough.
Aye, because we had a chat this morning.
Yeah. Oh, we've got Miss Random in as well. We've got two young ladies on the panel tonight.
There's no way to talk about Chris like that, is there? Come on now. Two young ladies. Now we talk about Chris.
We've got Jeanette the Gigolo on tonight.
She's the cougar. She's the cougar.
Yeah, cougar and gigolo in the house.
Oh, you know what I've got to say on that subject, Barry?
I don't want to know.
Hello, Verdict. Welcome to my live stream. I'm just adding you as a moderator as well, Verdict Squad. Verdict Squad is a member of the hashtag IAmACreator community. Hello, Marie.
Verdict Squad.
Hi, Marie.
Hi, Marie.
So, if you haven't already followed Verdict Squad, it's a great channel. I would appreciate you going over and hitting that like and the bell and showing him some love and support his channel. He's got about 670, I think, on his channel. He's growing quite well, quite fast.
I've just supported the Verdict Squad.
I think I've already supported him.
What was that, Gail?
I've already supported him, I think.
Oh, good. I'm just going to mention Verdict Squad. We've got Vlog from the Bog on the panel. We've got Quadcopter Video Footage Studio. That's Tony. We've got Random Life Productions, Gail. We've got Jeanette Pickering, who's a baker vlogger type of channel.
Cougar. I'm going to rename
Cougar.
Her name's Cougar Pickering.
Cougar Pickering.
CP for short.
Oh, how long you been a cougar then, Jeanette?
I don't know. It's went on Gales. It says she's a bad influence on me.
Don't she become a vibrator tester?
Okay, Verdict Squad. Thanks a lot for joining in for a short while, and don't sweat too much in the gym. Just take it easy. You've got a long life ahead of you.
Dime.
And cheers, everybody.
I've got that film Confessions of Window Cleaner in my head now.
I'm on strong stuff.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola. I'm on the nice red wine. Hello, Wondering Naps. Hello. So Wondering Naps is a member of the.
Hi, Chris and Jolene.
Is a member of the hashtag IAmACreator community. So you don't already support that channel, I would appreciate you going over and following them.
I think it's a bit of both, bird in the hand.
What's that?
Does the cougar growl or purr?
Depends what she's doing.
You know, you are getting a bad, you like me, getting a bad reputation.
Oh, well.
It's Bad Boy Keith.
Does this face look bothered? I've just supported the Wandering Nap.
Oh, thank you very much. Yeah.
You're welcome.
I'm trying to talk all these into joining the hashtag IAmACreator community. It's growing.
So is the community.
We've got helping each other channels to grow. And you're not forced to join anybody. If you don't like the channel, you don't have to follow them.
Big Bear, I have no clue how you got here, but you're here now.
Oh, Big Red Bear's in. Hello, Mickey. Hope you've had a good day. Bit disappointed in Liverpool only drawing at Everton. And
Man United won though.
Oh, shut up about that. Very disappointed. I was hoping City was going to be crowned champions.
Yeah, well, you know what Thought did.
I'll just up to Wandering Naps.
Thank you very much, Barry.
Oh, Barry, hang on. Wait a minute. Barry's only like 4 away from 500. Have you passed?
No. I'm on 493. 494.
Yeah, so we need 6 for 500.
Yeah, well, let's hope Vlog from the Bog.
Actually, I need 10,000.
Well, if
I
you
need
join
60
the
million.
IAmACreator community, you will surely hit the 500 mark.
Okay.
Hi, Big Red Bear.
Oh, Robbie Bobby's made it to the 1,000 subscriber mark.
Wow.
Oh,
Yes.
me and Gail's plodding along there.
No,
Yeah.
Jeanette's going to get there before me.
No, you'll both get there roughly at the same time.
I'm going to have to live stream every night for the next 6 months. No, I can't do it.
Yeah, I've done it, Keith. Where's my 500?
Eh?
You said put hashtag. I've done it. Where's my 500?
Well, go on. Go on.
It's a miracle, Barry. You got 500.
Woohoo!
I don't think you have. I'm just saying
No,
it.
I haven't.
Pixie says a grumpy blade here, but on the upside, the other team lost.
Well,
Oh,
come back to me tomorrow. Good Tuesday tomorrow.
Yes, well, hopefully you will get the up to that mark, Barry.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to put a link in for James Cox's channel.
Who?
James Cox. If you go on his channel
Does he?
and look in his playlist, he's got a playlist called #IAmACreator. There's over 2,300 videos up there from members of the #IAmACreator community.
yeah, I went on that, Keith, but I just sort of supported that. Is it Brian Cox? Is his name?
James Cox, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
the reason why those videos are up on his playlist is for you to click on them, have a look, and if you like that channel, you support that channel.
Oh, shit. I'm listening to something else. I'm sorry. Let me stop that.
Look out. Go.
Hooray!
And we've got TriStar Travellers. They're another member of the community.
Okay.
Thank you for supporting the live stream, TriStar. So please show them some love and support for their channel. Very entertaining channel. But as I was saying, if you go over to James Cox's channel, look at the #IAmACommunity playlist. There's 2,300 videos in that playlist.
Oh, yeah.
All different channels. You look, watch the content. If you like their channel, and then you support them. It's that simple. And if they like your channel, they will support you back. And it's a community that really does support each other, because we're all helping each other to grow our channels, to grow our content, to learn and build as filmmakers and creators.
I've just subbed to TriStar.
You know, so it's not a sub for sub. It's,
No. I'll go and check them all.
Yeah, it's supporting each other in the community. James does a live stream, I think Thursday, Friday, Saturday. He has got a YouTube channel now that's called #IAmACreator. They did an 8-hour live stream last night. I think Verdict Squad could put in when the next live stream of the #IAmACreator is going to be. You know, and they have people on the panel who are part of the community. And it's the best thing I ever did, because I follow, I think I follow about 50, 60 of the IAmACreator community so far. And I am building up.
What's TriStar Travellers channel about? I'm wondering naps that have come in. I don't know anything about them.
Just click on open another window.
I did, and then I went into TriStar's travelling website, so I'd come out of it. That's where the music was coming from.
I wish I could do it, Jeanette, Gail.
What?
I could share my screen.
You can't.
Can't. Why?
Can't.
You've got 6 people on here, 5 people on here.
Oh, so I can't share my screen then, can I?
I don't think you can do it past 3, to be honest.
Oh,
Who's that?
Prove me wrong.
yeah, I don't know
Tony.
either. It's Tony, quadcopter.
Oh, I was like, who's that? I couldn't see the thing move. I'm like, where the bloody hell's that coming from?
It's Darwin Droning. Richard says it's about travel. His channel's about travel.
And DM Mix-Up's here as well.
Oh, hello, DM Mix-Up.
Hi, DM.
Video, it shows his week in review and then all our family adventures.
Oh, cool. I love travelling, so I definitely check that out.
And Verdict Squad said they're 2 away from 700.
I'm already subscribed, I think.
Yeah, me, I can't.
Oh, yeah. Hell, 22, 21 watching.
Hey.
I'll just be a minute.
22. Thank you very much, all those who are following my live stream.
Please make sure you leave a like, everyone.
Yeah, I'm just getting back into this Verdict Squad because I've been away for like 6 weeks. So it's getting back in, and I've got some lovely people on the panel tonight. I always enjoy talking to Random Life and Gail and Tony and Barry. Can you tell our new followers in the chat where you're all from, please?
I'm from here.
Barry's from London. He's a West Ham supporter, not far from the Olympic stadium. Tony,
London Stadium.
London Stadium.
Can't call it Olympic Stadium. It's London Stadium now.
The London
Hey,
Stadium.
Draven.
Oh, Thorn's in.
Oh, Thorn's in. Oh.
Watch out, watch out. Janet's going to get all kinky again.
Yeah, Jeanette. Calm yourself.
Oh,
Yes, you can share. It's just come up with mine. It's come active.
yeah, I thought you could share.
Oh dear.
Thorn Draven, he's a great channel to follow. He's got a new haircut. What type of haircut has he got?
He's got like a little Mohican.
Mohican.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jeanette, now don't have a hot flush over that Mohican, all right? Calm yourself.
yeah. Thorn.
I thought to myself when I was watching it last night, I thought, God, he done tough look sexy with that hairstyle.
Oh, look out, Thorn. The cougar's after you tonight.
You and Crimson and Earl together. What a threesome that'll be.
And then
It's
what
like
she
with them,
got?
laughing his socks off.
And what's more, she'll bring cake as well for you.
Yeah.
Don't
Well,
be
you know what they
talking
say,
more
Barry,
than-
about best way to a man's heart.
What's
Yeah.
that song? Sweet like chocolate.
If you
Sweet
haven't
like
supported,
chocolate.
if you haven't supported Verdict Squad, please go over because he's one away from reaching the 700 mark.
I think I already have, Keith.
I have as well.
Now.
Have you made the 500 mark yet, Barry?
No. You promised me, Kate.
I've just supported the. Well, I was supported to the Verdict Squad.
700
Oh,
Verdict's got it.
he's got it.
Hey!
Hey, 3 cheers for Verdict Squad. Hip hip.
Great.
Hooray!
Now he's done it. Do you all unsub now?
No, you don't. You follow and support.
I was only
I
joking.
know you was, Barry.
You see what Pixie put? I'm packing my bags. You know where I say, don't you? Whatever. Whatever.
Chris, there's always a bed at my place.
Ooh.
That's gonna be a new YouTube title. Dump for a drone.
Well, he's traded Betty in for a newer model. What's stopping him from trading me?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I never thought about that, Jeanette.
Yeah, but Jeanette.
I'm going to get in there first.
Yeah, but Jeanette, the drones can't make lemon drizzle cake, can it?
No. He knows which side his bread buttered on, Barry. That's the truth.
And if you're not careful, you'll butter it on the drone.
Yes, but is he pleased with Dirty Gertie?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I love that. I really do love that name. Pixie new drone.
I'm laughing at what Pixie put. He says, I'm not topping and towing
I'm
with
not, can you imagine those things?
No, I didn't mean that, Pixie. If he throws you out, there's always the couch at mine.
Have you ever watched Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? It would be him on one, with Grandpa Joe and all of the family round in the bed.
I was thinking of Bert and Ernie.
Well, I always tell this tale. My mum were a family, well, there was 12 of them, and it were a case of topping and tailing with my mum, because there were 12 of them. So I know what topping and tailing is.
And all you
used
need
to fit about 4 in bed at a time.
And all you need is one of them to wet the bed. You'd be sleeping in the shallow end.
Tony, I think you ought to put your earplugs in,
Sorry, Tony.
Getting out of order.
Sorry, Tony. It's late night.
It's transfixed because everybody's calling me a cougar.
Yeah, but that's you, Jeanette. You mentioned Thorndraven.
No, we were originally on about Crimson.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to fit me up with Crimson.
Hold on, no, but Jeanette goes, oh, Thorndraven's mohawk's dead sexy.
Yeah.
No, I says, my exact words were, when he came on Keith's panel last night, I says, he didn't half look sexy.
Well, he did, I mean, he hasn't made a comment just like
I know,
that.
I think I've scared him off.
I could invite him in, if you like, Jeanette.
Oh, please invite him in if he's still here.
I will send him an invite just in case he's still here.
And when Jeanette
No,
sees
I
him,
didn't.
when she sees this is Jeanette's music.
Cool. This is getting out of hand on my channel again, How is it I always get this happen on mine?
It's always me.
We've got another new IAmACreator, and that's Rocket Scientist. So don't great. Just wanted to pop in for a minute. Got to go to work. Oh, what a shame.
No worries, Rocket Scientist.
Yeah, if you don't follow him.
I'm going to say that name sounds interesting.
Yeah.
I'll go and do that right now.
Yes.
Thank you all. Let's see.
Me too.
Round of my live stream.
We'll try and get him up to 300.
How many has Barry got left before going to 500?
5.
5.
Oh,
Yeah,
please.
Barry only needs 5 more.
Type something again, Barry, so they can click on your channel, please.
Yeah, and as CCTV user says, it's always after the watershed.
True
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, it's got to be. Yeah, it's got to be after 10 on my channel for my live streams because we don't have some interesting topic.
I'm laughing at when you say something, Barry, so it's type something.
Mr. Barry, behave yourself.
You said type something, so I did.
Yeah.
There's always one in there.
Yeah, but it's great having Barry in the chat again. Vlog from the bog, very entertaining. Does a hospital radio show, don't you, Barry?
I do.
Yeah, which he has put on his channel.
Yep.
That's how you know the eagle has landed, Redbird.
Yeah, because it comes down with a big thud.
Yeah.
That was his chat line.
It's the talons.
Hey, guess what?
Bad boy Keith Domino Granda. No, where's the gigolo? I'm a gigolo.
I'm on 826 now.
Oh.
Barry is the not to cause offence, Barry, but Barry's the bald one.
You nearly made him drop me wine then.
Sorry, Barry.
I'm too tall for my hair. I told you this. Not baldness, I'm just too tall for my hair.
But he has got shut of the fuzz. That is one thing.
Yeah, I did. I got rid of it. It got annoying.
He's got some hair.
A little bit. More,
I've got
less
some
than,
hair. Do you want to see it?
but more than most. Oh dear.
Oh, I don't know that one. Night
Night
Shame.
Shame, I don't either.
No,
Not heard of that one.
no. Are they a member of the community? I will go
I have
over to
no
them.
idea. I am a creator, stream and chat. Yeah, they are, I think.
Yes,
Oh.
I'm going over to show them some support.
Yes, me too.
So that's
I make 3 at the moment.
Bottom.
Oh, that would, yeah. So I've shown you some support. So hopefully,
Barrow Boy
got
Woods.
the BB Woods in the house as well. Hello, Barrow Boy.
Boy!
In the house.
Yes, plenty of late nighters on this stream. Gail's going to bed at 11, so she's only got 29 minutes left.
Oh my God, that was very specific.
You said you was going to bed at 11, so I just thought I don't want to keep you up, my young lady.
Are you chucking me off?
No, I want you to keep on, you know.
He's putting you to bed, Gail.
You are being evicted from the Eaglevp house.
No, I wouldn't do that. And it's past Tony's bedtime as well, because he's like me. 10:30 usually, isn't it, Tony?
Yeah, not before.
Do it.
Bobby subbed Barry. Brilliant. Thank you.
That's why I look so young. I don't need any makeup or anything to get me. I have good sleep, you see.
It's just good
Yeah, that's a topic I'll fetch up tonight. Does anybody use, especially in the male community, because Crimo on one of his videos today mentioned that he does use creams and lotions.
What on?
Oh, yeah.
That's what I thought. Yeah,
I bet he uses creams on something.
Stuart Chittock is a drone flyer.
Who is?
Stuart Chittock.
Beg your pardon.
Don't say too quick.
Yeah. Oh, Night Shame. Yeah. Great. I'm trying to read the comments as well as talking to you lot.
He's finding it difficult, though. You know, old fart and all that. But
Yeah. Well, I am. I'm not as fast as you lot. Because at the moment I am the oldest one in the room, I think.
I just look the oldest one in the room.
There you go, Barry.
I was going to say the oldest. I was going to say the oldest and the boldest. Oh no!
Oh,
The oldest swinger in town.
And he does swing.
well, it looks like Thorn Draven isn't on because he hasn't said anything.
Oh, he's gone.
Invites. I think he's a bit scared of you tonight, Jeanette.
Yeah, you scared him away, Jeanette.
You have.
Oh dear.
How could you scare Thorn
He
Draven?
couldn't handle you, Jeanette.
I know.
Yeah.
Not many can, Barry.
Who's the youngest? Well, CCTV user, Gail's 21 and Jeanette's 21.
Plus
Yeah.
VAT.
Hey?
What?
Gail is actually the youngest.
No, Barry is.
So Barry is, and then Gail, and then me.
Oh, Barry's the youngest. Oh,
Yes.
didn't know.
Am I?
Yeah.
Oh, you're younger than me, Jeanette.
I'm older than Gail.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
I'll be the 5 and 6 this year.
Oh. Oh.
Well, can I just say, Jeanette, you didn't. I thought you was older than me, so that tells you something, doesn't it? It must be that blooming drizzle cake. That's what I'm saying. That's why Pixie looks so young.
I know. He's my toy boy.
Ooh.
I'm
Oh,
a
You're younger than me.
Told ya. Cougar. Told ya.
Oh.
bit younger than you, Keith.
Stay around.
CCTV user wants to know how old you are, Barry.
21 plus VAT.
Well, What, Barry, could you tell us what the VAT rate is?
Can you hear Pixie?
All right, I'm 43. No, I'm not. Yes, I am.
Cool. Well,
Pixie's just said that's why he's lost all his hair.
Yeah.
he's got the first signs of dementia.
44 in July. No, sometimes disease. I sometimes forget my age on purpose.
I always forget my age until you get the discounts.
Yeah. And then suddenly you're 70 again.
Yeah. Because you get the discounts. I'm all for making savings.
Well, this is it.
You know, it's like when I go to the States and you go into Denny's, it's always the senior citizens menu. And when you go to the motels, it's a free AAA discount and everything like that. You've got to take advantage of things like that.
I'll start qualifying for that, you know.
You get free Viagra.
I don't know, I haven't tried. What's the point of having it?
Oh, yeah, CCTV user says he's the youngest. He's 39.
Chris, you're a liar.
A liar.
You're
What?
18.
And Chris says he's only 16. That's good.
I wish I was.
Yeah, the youngest in here is Mickey, the big red bear.
No, he's not. Nightshade 20. How old's the big red bear?
20, I think, isn't he, Jeanette?
Yeah, either that 20 or 21.
Yeah. Nightshade, what's he? He's 20, is he? Oh.
20, yeah.
Oh, so yeah, you're the youngest in here, Nightshade, 20. I tell you what, that's a good name for a channel.
Pixie, you can't be 15. Jeanette's a cougar. She can't be 15. That's bad.
I'm going to say you can't be 15 because Callum's 15.
And Richard takes his mums to B&Q's for the 10%. Yeah, I go on a Wednesday.
Yeah. I take my mum in a wheelchair so I can get free parking.
Oh, that's a good one, Tony. Oh, so Equinox is 21, but with 27 years experience.
Oh, Barry's got 501 now. How did that happen?
Oh, great, Barry. Well done. Congratulations.
Right, now, come on. 1,000, let's go. We've got half an hour. Let's do this.
Hello, Food Forest. Nice to have you here on the live stream with us from, this is a British live stream.
This is the barking live stream.
I'm laughing at CCTV user. He says, we just need a MILF now. Okay, I'll get my coat.
Cross videos. They're another member of the hashtag IAmACreator community. So's Alos and Eden. They're another one.
Two more for 8:30.
Many.
Forest.
So if you go over and support those, we would all appreciate that. We don't live long, us bears, don't you? Big red bear. You are only 20, aren't you? I think that's what he said, wasn't it, Jeanette?
Life at the Lane is in. Hello. Yo.
Yay, Toby.
I don't know how you remember all these names, Jeanette. I can't for the life of me. I'm useless.
Well, Pixie don't, and he's younger than me, and it's me that keeps saying, well, that's so and so, and that's so and so.
Yeah, because I can't remember names. That's why it's nice being called Grandpa, and I just go, well, I remember Jeanette's, I remember Gail's, I remember Tony's, I remember Barry's, but you know, if somebody told me the name, usually goes out the 10 minutes later. I forgot what to call them.
I think that's how I roll. Has just come in, and Halos and Heathens has come in as well.
Yeah.
Well, this is the thing. We're on about beard in hand, and he told us ages ago that his name was Simon.
Yeah.
And he also told us that he lived in Cornwall. And then when I corrected Pixie and I said, it's Simon and he lives in Cornwall, he said, how do you know? I said, well, if you watch your own live stream back. And then they got on about that me and Simon were talking on a daily basis.
Yeah. Life at the Lane is in. Hello. Don't forget to go and support each other. And I don't mean sub, I mean support and follow each other and get involved in the community.
Well, this is it. I mean,
Hello, Jacob Scott again.
Pardon me.
So, yeah, because as you were saying, he was in Pixie's live stream, and now the Cougar always talks to him every morning.
Mm.
Don't you? I reckon there's something going on between the Cougar and Simon.
Right, I'm just going to pop off for a second. I'll be back.
Okay, then.
Now we can talk about her. That Gail.
Oh, Reese Mill Off the Road Adventure. I'm only 16. You're not here, Reese's. Oh, this is a late night adult stream. I hope you've got your parents' permission.
You must be this tall to ride the ride.
And for anybody that's interested, I'll be making popcorn bars tomorrow.
Yeah. It's Toby Life at the Lane, is it? Now,
yeah, it's changed his name. Yeah, he says Talk Sheffield United. He says I changed my username.
Yeah. Oh.
And he was at the match today as well.
Yeah.
The Lemon Drizzle Cougar, Darwin Droning says.
Yeah. If any of our American friends who are watching the live stream ever come to the UK to a place called Sheffield, Jeanette Pickering, the Cougar does really melt in your mouth lemon drizzle cake.
Oh God.
And 7-Up pancake. That was what you had last time, Keith.
Yeah. And what have I just had? A chocolate one, Anna. That bought on Thursday. Absolutely beautiful.
And Jacob Scott keeps winding me up because I said on Pixie's channel them whirly things. And he's put twirly things, but it weren't Jacob Scott, it were whirly things.
Whirly things.
And CCTV user said that 7-Up pound cake looked damn yummy.
Oh, Verdict Squad, never been to the UK but would like to go. Well, Verdict Squad, if you ever want to come to the UK, there's always we can always put you up.
No, Eagle can put you up.
Yeah. Well, I'll put you up if you know. But I live in a little what used to be a fishing port on the northeast coast of the UK, about 200 miles from England. The nearest city around here is Lincoln. We have got Sheffield. That's only just over an hour away. Manchester's 2 hours away. Birmingham. She will choose Birmingham. It's a 3-hour trip for me.
It's only about 2 for us.
Yeah, it's 3 because I've got to drive to yours, and then we'll go in your car.
4 for me.
Yeah, and it's 4 for Tony. Yeah.
And see what Pixie put, his whirly things come flying off today. Because I'm there filming it on Ospo, and I went, oh, something's gone wrong, he's running across field. And I said, it looks like he hadn't tightened them up enough, and they went, woo!
Scottish borders.
You plonker, Pixie.
Tony, quadcopter, is the nearest to the Scottish borders. About an hour's drive for you, innit?
Actually, Edinburgh is 65 miles from me. So
Oh, gosh, that's close.
Yeah, and
Halos and Ethan says, my wife and I have been binge watching a ton of BBC shows. This is very surreal for me. I love this.
You've been watching BBC One.
Oh, that is brilliant. That
I don't watch it.
It's totally surreal for us as well. Don't you worry about that.
I was watching Sky the other day at my mum's, and I give up. There's more adverts and pictures, I tell you.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. There's an advert coming.
Yeah.
For the hashtag IAmACreator community.
Oh,
Dun, dun, dun.
The CCTV user says he lives near you, Tony.
Does he?
Yeah. I'll tell you what, that's a good project. Let's all make a short trailer, 30 seconds or less, for the hashtag I am a community.
Oh my God.
I am a creator community.
And Food Forest says, I live on Vancouver Island, British Columbia, and one day I will be coming to England.
Oh, I was over in Vancouver. I love it.
Yeah, Gail's been to Vancouver. I've been to Vancouver. Absolutely beautiful city.
Never been.
Where, Verdict Squad, where are you from then?
Well, you see, we've got the Sky, and good thing is, if you record it, you can skip adverts.
Yeah, I know.
That's true.
Oh, I've been to Nashville as well, Big Red Bear. I've been to Gracelands, and I've been to his where he was born, the great Elvis Presley.
England is tame and domestic.
Ohio,
I don't know about that. London's got more stabbings than New York at the moment.
Yeah.
Darwin, I've got a Vancouver. Nice TriStar.
Yeah, Drone Wolf Media's from your state, I think, who I support, Chris. I've interviewed him. He's from Ohio. I've been there once, I think. That's up the top end, isn't it, Gail?
I think so. Isn't it East Coast Ohio?
I'll tell you where I'm
West Coast. It's up near Washington State.
Oh, okay, so is it to the right of Washington?
Washington State, yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay, got you.
I'll be just back in a minute. Go let the cat out.
Yeah, because the reason why I think I remember that, I think it's one of those tax-free states, Ohio. I'm not quite sure. Maybe Verdict Squad can put me right on that. You know, because in the States they've got so many tax-free states.
Yeah, Oregon and Salem, I think, are one. Oregon and Maine.
Yeah.
And that's how I roll, is hashtag IAmACreator, and I've just supported him.
Oh, so he's not. So it's Midwest, south of Lake Erie, and just south of the Canadian border.
Toronto and San Francisco, I wouldn't mind going to. That's where they've got the biggest Star Trek convention.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I've been there as well. I've done from Seattle down to San Diego.
Yeah.
All along that coast. I've done from New York down to the Keys on that coast, on the East Coast. I've been to Montana, Philadelphia, and that's about all. And I've been to Chicago, and I've been to Banff, Lake Louise, Toronto, Vancouver in Canada.
It says, are you referring to duty-free or taxes or income taxes?
Duty-free taxes.
No, not duty-free. Shop taxes, VAT, value-added tax.
Yeah. Well, it's taxes in shops, isn't it, on goods? Because, as you said, I know there's a few states where they don't pay any tax.
I wouldn't mind going to the Star Trek convention and the high-tech things in China, where they have the big electronic things, all the things that's going to come out next year.
Yeah. So
I wouldn't mind going there.
And Food Forest says, I live in Victoria on Vancouver Island.
Yeah,
Brilliant.
That's beautiful there. I kind of passed there. I was in Langley in January, and we went past there to go over the border.
Halo and Ethan says, we're in Napa near San Francisco. Come back and visit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got an invite to New Orleans, Anna, with Richard Parmisano, and Indiana with Matt's Big Dreams.
So Food Forest says your live stream has stopped.
Oh, what?
What?
It's still live here.
Yeah, it's still live.
Yeah, Chris Pixie says it's still live.
Oh.
Halo and Ethans, thanks a lot for coming in.
Yeah, thank you.
I look forward to supporting your great channel.
Right.
vary by
Yes,
country.
we will do it again, Halos and Heathens. I mean, it's getting a regular thing now, isn't it, Keith?
Yeah. Well, yeah, because Gail talked me back into doing these live streams. I will hopefully do one every night after, most nights after 10:30 then. Yeah, you know, and we'll vary the time. If it's good, if we've got a good panel, we can stay up late till 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh my God,
Well,
you're
we're not.
you're becoming like Cab 7, Keith.
Yeah.
I'm going to say he can, but we not be.
I don't want bags under my eyes. Thank you.
No.
Oh, well, I don't think I could do it every night, but you know, I would. If you get a good panel, it's very interesting. And
Well, we can like alternate it on each of his channels.
yeah, well, I'd still like to do what a certain channel suggested once, and do a full 24-hour live stream with different people taking over the panel responsibility.
Gail.
No, we you know, we all do a 2-hour stint. It's like James Cox hashtag IAmACreator's channel that he created last night did an 8-hour live stream, and people took over actually running the live stream.
I might do an early morning live stream where I get up at 6 o'clock in the morning or 5 o'clock in the morning and do a live stream so I can get the Americans coming in at 9 or 10 o'clock.
Well, you see, that's all right for me, Gail, because we get up at 6 every morning.
Yeah.
That's when Callum's at school and Pixie's at work.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because that's kind of a good time to get people then, because people are watching telly and all that sort of stuff, aren't they? And today's Saturday, so it's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon in the US.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Shane says he's 5 away from 600.
Wow. Once I hit that number, I'm going to start streaming, sorry.
Oh, come on, support Night Shane's channel. Let's get him streaming.
I've got 215, so there you go. I'm quite happy.
Oh, no.
That's better.
Yeah. Oh. I mean, it's a shame that CCTV user doesn't come on, isn't it?
He has done live streams.
Yeah, I know, but you never actually see him, do you?
No.
You know, but now I can understand why, because he said he's only 20. What did he say he was? 21 plus?
20.
Aye.
6 p.m. Eastern time. Yeah, I know it's nearly 11 o'clock here.
Yeah.
I know we're 5 hours in front of the east coast of the state.
And CCTV user says Tony type something so we can support you.
Yeah. Okay.
No, he said type something.
I know.
Type something, not something. Oh, what's that? Boo. What do you need for live streaming? You need your YouTube channel, your own page. If you go on Creator Studio, Equinox, live streaming, and you go on quick live streaming, and it does it through Hangouts. So if you are on Google Chrome, Hangouts is already built into Google Chrome. If you're on a Windows.
Plus a mic, as Chris has said.
Yeah.
And a camera.
And a camera. And that's all. And you can just start live streaming.
IMAX the same. You've got to have Google installed.
Oh, welcome, Travel Sam.
Yes, that's Andy's better off.
Yes, that's Andy's. Yes, what you said.
ADMR's other off.
Yeah, the boss, in other words.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Travel Sam is air channels about travel in it.
yes.
Cruise ships and things like that. Yeah, I have subbed to her.
I have as well now.
Verdict Squad says a good panel and energy.
Yeah. Oh, we've got another new one in.
Angel of Mary. Angel of Mercy, sorry.
Yeah, I don't know their channel. I'll go over. Oh, 909 subs, 910.
Who's that?
Angel of Mercy. I've just followed their channel.
I'm already a supporter.
Oh, yeah, I'm already a supporter on Google Hangout, on Google Plus. So why am I supporting him in the other place? I don't know.
Yes, Equinox. He says he has a laptop with a built-in camera. Will that do?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's all I'm using at the moment, and I'm using Pixie's laptop.
What's this? I've just read in the comments, and Jeanette.
What?
That you're going to Castleton tomorrow to.
Might be, weather permitting.
Yeah, to do more. Oh, Dirty Gate is going out tomorrow.
Yeah,
It's uploaded.
Takes her out more than what it does me.
I know. I'm thinking that there's going to be a live stream. I'm addicted to my drone.
Yeah. Okay. Jeanette, you've been put further and further back now.
I know.
What's the order? Sheffield United.
No.
Drones now.
Drone first.
Yeah. Dirty Gate.
United.
Yeah.
YouTube, and then me.
Yeah. Cheerio, Food Forest. Been nice having you in.
Oh.
Oh, Equinox wants to come in.
Yeah.
Equinox, because you don't follow me on Google Plus, can you put your email in the chat? And then
delete it.
I'll put the link.
You see, have you seen Pixie's comment? I only come as the drone sidekick.
Yeah. I put the link in. Just click on the link, Equinox, and then you can come join us. But it's only on. It's going off. Now. I don't usually do that, but you know.
Darwin says it's going to be fine weather in Castleton tomorrow.
Oh, so we're going to see a bit more 4K drone footage tomorrow night. Then
Well, I don't know. It's taking him forever to render the 4K he's got now.
Hello, Equinox.
Hi, Nick.
He's young, isn't he? He's
only young.
I don't know.
And I know we have young ones on here, but not that young. Can you hear us, Equinox?
Oh, nearly done that.
It's just a bit noisy here, yeah. That's it. You've muted. That's brilliant. That. What's this? The Good Self Live. Oh, that's another new one. Welcome to my live stream, The Good Cell Live. Appreciate you coming in. I'm just going to check your channel out.
That sounds like The Good Life, doesn't it? Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, I already support his channel, their channel. Yeah. Another one of the hashtag IAmACreator community.
Oh, Night Shame is 3 away now from his total
of 600, because when he reaches that, he's going to go live streaming.
Yeah. On a Night Shame.
Yeah, I'll tell you what.
We've got to think of songs for all these channel names that come in.
Yeah. Sarah Birch would be good, wouldn't she, if I could get her in?
Yeah. Mind you, I don't know now. She's all Patreoned up, isn't she, with her songs now?
Yeah, yeah.
Big time.
Yeah, and she's got a good manager in Andy.
Yeah, he's a lovely. Actually, he's a lovely man. He is, Andy. He's a sweet guy. I like him a lot.
And he loves doing the live streaming now. Yeah, we know that, Sam. He's really got into that, isn't he? Our young Andy of ADMR 1985.
He has turned into a supporter channel, hasn't he? Old Keith.
Yeah, well, I do. I believe in supporting all the community, because the more we support each other, the better we all become. You know, because we all learn from watching and supporting our fellow YouTube creators.
And the Good Cell Life, we are doing a live stream in about an hour because we just hit 800.
Ooh.
Yeah. Just looking at my crystal ball.
Yeah.
What's up to him? Run away.
We've got to get Random Life Productions and Jeanette Pickering up to the 1,000 mark.
Don't play with your balls.
When did you say you wanted to reach that 1,000 mark?
I'm off my target, but it's okay.
Yeah, but when did you set that target for?
For April. No, for March. Well, I screwed that, so I'm going to wait. It doesn't matter. I'll get there. I'll get there.
Can you remember me saying I wanted to reach 300 by Christmas?
Yeah, I know. What's your new target then?
1,000.
By when?
Well,
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Now.
Oh, well, I don't think you'll make it by tomorrow.
Well, you never know. There could be a sudden rush.
Yeah.
There could,
600. Hooray. Good on you.
there could be a Cougar fan club. You never know. She might hit 1,000.
Yeah, I think... oh, yeah, that's what I was going to ask you, Random.
Yes, dear.
Are you off next weekend?
Yes.
So are you doing the karaoke night?
I am actually, yes. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the karaoke next Saturday at 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock. Good. So next Saturday evening, 9 p.m. UK time, which will be 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, USA. Random Life Productions is doing a karaoke.
And Keith is singing Sex Bomb.
The verdict squad says got to be going now. Nice getting to know you all. Better take care now.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Verdict Squad. Really appreciate it.
Bye.
Keith's going to be singing Sex Bomb. Sex Bomb.
The karaoke night here.
I play dominoes with my crimson pants on. Sex Bomb.
You only want singers in, so that counts me out because I can't. I am tone deaf. I cannot sing.
Well, I'm going to kind of do some publicity for it probably Wednesday, Thursday, and then I'm hoping that I can get Sarah in, and I'm hoping I can get Black Storm in. Yeah, yeah, and Strange Destiny. Oh,
Andy's going to pop on now. He's taking over the mic.
Oh,
who is?
ADMR.
What, he's popping in? He's what is it? Just out of book, can't we?
I think she means in the chat.
Oh, in the chat. Oh, he don't want to come on then, doesn't he?
Well,
we don't know.
Comes in.
Hey, Keith.
Yeah.
Bye, Sam.
My BT engineer said, "Can you print me a ZX80, a little one?" So he got me designs, and the printer did this. Got the keys on.
Yeah.
On the side, it's got all the connectors. Can you see that?
Yeah.
You print the keys off and you put them on it.
But can you play Jet Set Willy on it? That's all I want to know.
It doesn't look that well, I'll tell you.
Just to explain a bit about that, Tony's got a 3D printer, and because he's looking to buy a new car and things. If anybody
TV user says his name, be right back.
Don, Tony will do it for you.
Yeah, Andy's in.
Didn't hear you there, Keith.
Yeah, I will repeat that because the Cougar was talking over me.
I'm only telling you, Andy had come into the chat.
Yeah, well, I'm just promoting. Tony's got a 3D printer, quadcopter, and if anybody wants any 3D printing done, he does do it for a small charge.
Can you print?
I don't know what his rates are.
Barry,
can you print loads of £50 notes, please?
A bit rough.
if you buy one, do you get one free?
Yeah. Oh, God.
Sorry,
that's how I roll. Says you guys bumped me from 617 to 621.
Ooh.
Oh, that's brilliant. That is. This is what it's all about, again, as I've said, we all help each other.
Have a look at Thingiverse, and that's what it's called. Thingiverse is one word, and that takes you to your 3D printing site. There's 31,000 things on there you can print, from doorknobs to screws and nuts.
Barry, don't say anything. Look at his face.
He just,
Oh, you see
You
what
see-
Simon's put?
I'm
Kilby?
going to say, yeah, you seen what Simon's put.
well,
Yeah. Can you print a Jeanette for me for my bedside table?
It's not
Oh,
going to be going up bedside table, Simon.
I reckon there's something going on between you two.
Do you know what? You could, you know, those little you could grow a Jeanette, get one of those, you know, those little tiny things, and you put water on, and it goes 20 times bigger. You could have a grow.
You plant me in a grow bag.
yeah.
Sounds like
No,
my
they
effort.
haven't. They're about that big. They have like grow a stripper, and you put them in water, and they go 20 times the size.
Just like Viagra does.
Does it?
Darwin says, print me some lemon drizzle.
Oh,
That's funny.
I'm going to have to start doing orders, aren't I?
Yeah.
yeah, I'll tell you what, you could have quite a good business at your place.
And you can start an Amazon account and do next day delivery.
Yeah.
Can I just point something out now? I didn't want to say it earlier, but I think Jeanette's a bit of a secret here. But if you notice something with Jeanette's channel, do you know the Bake Off went to Channel 4 and Mary Berry didn't go with her? All of a sudden Jeanette appeared. That's all I'm saying. All right? She's been cooking for Mary Berry. She's doing all stuff for Mary Berry. Now Mary Berry's not doing nothing. Jeanette's got needs something to do. That's why she's doing all this cooking now, you see. So you see out now, Jeanette.
I've got
Mary
something to
Berry's
tell you,
cooked.
Barry. It might be true because I printed off Mary Berry's sticky toffee
Yeah.
pudding.
But we know it was yours, really. You did it. She just put her name to it. You did all the hard work, Jeanette. It wasn't her. It was you. You did all the hard work, Jeanette.
Yeah.
I'm
What thanks do you get? None.
just saying, because it was just gone live. What's his name?
Bake Off, yeah.
Night Shame's just gone live because he's revealed who he is. He's a young boy.
Oh, look.
Yeah. So I'm just going to say congrats to him. I've turned the sound down, so I can't.
Yeah, but my reaction to the Great Sheffield Bake Off is they've not got nothing on me.
Oh, hello. Oh.
Yes, please.
I'm trying not to laugh.
It's all right. Pixie's going to make a coffee. And he says,
Has
I'm
that-
trying not to laugh.
Has that video uploaded yet or not?
I ain't got a clue.
He's still...
He says, Gail says, has that video uploaded yet or what?
It's supposed to be about 3 hours.
He says it's got a little bit to go.
Oh my God. What the
That's what
hell?
she said.
Oh, sod that. I'm not getting one of them Phantom Force. It takes too bloody long to upload a video.
No, if anybody wants, Pixie has got Betty. He's selling Betty.
Yeah.
She's used, Betty.
She's used and abused.
Yeah,
Yes.
she's used.
Darwin
Plenty
says,
of
I'm
news
still
that by the sounds
working
of
on
it.
with that 4K. I won't exactly call him that.
The thing is that my 4K, once I've done it in iMovie, it's complete. If I put it as a file and it's it comes out at 36 gig on my computer, then I use a thing called Handbrake, which compresses it down to 1.9 gig, and I upload to YouTube. It takes 3 hours.
What? Oh, bollocks to that.
No, you're lucky. You're in London. You have fast broadband.
I wouldn't go that far.
Yeah, I wouldn't either, but
And Simon
Okay.
says half price today only. I don't think so, Simon. He needs some spare batteries for the dirty gertie.
3 hours. I get annoyed when it takes 20 minutes.
yeah,
And
that's
Andy
what I
says
mean.
he's selling it because it wouldn't. I don't think Andy knows, does he?
See where I live, the fast broadband box is 3/4 of a mile up the road. That's where fibre comes in. Then it comes down past an old electricity station, which when I try to fly my helicopter there, it says, can't do, there's too much electricity in the ground. And these are copper wires. So it comes down there and they're digging up the bloody road as well. The internet's got no chance.
And the little man's got to pedal his bike to get the electricity going.
Oh, yes, I've got a couple of monkeys out back working there now.
Do you put your mum to work on backyard, Tony?
Oh my God, 4 hours.
Yeah.
The super fast broadband, 200 meg, brilliant. You know.
Well, this is the thing, Keith. I mean, we switched on to fibre because we were having that many problems. We had 5 engineers come out at one time, but they did resolve the issue, and then we says, "Oh, sod it, we're going onto fibre."
Yeah.
I've been on fibre, double fibre, since coming here, and they can't sort it out. I still have dropouts and whirly. If I started uploading on my mobile phone, this drive stream would stop.
Well, there's a lot of people having a lot of problems uploading, isn't there? Jager's got 2 cuts and some string. It takes me a week to 10 days to upload.
Don't use plastic caps.
Well, I'm starting to change over to BT this week, so.
Well, you see, the thing is, we're on Sky, but because they sort of the phone line and everything, they sort of rent from BT. Yeah. They said originally, we've got to charge you to come out for the engineer to come out. So it was like 60 quid for engineer to come out because they got to send a BT engineer out. So anyway, we said, right, fair enough, so long as it's going to get sorted. But they had to come out 5 times. So I rang them up and I says, well, you know that you charged us to begin with?
Coffee's just arrived.
Coffee's here. Yeah.
So ending up, when I complained about them charging us that one-off payment at the very beginning, and I says, well, look, you've been out 5 times and you still haven't sorted it. They reimbursed us that what we paid for the engineer to come out to begin with. The same as Keith said, if you don't ask, you don't get. And I says, well, look, it's obvious when we paid the 60 quid, it didn't resolve the issue. So we want our money back because we paid that for the engineer to come out and didn't resolve the issue.
Night, everybody.
Oh, bye, Gail.
Thanks a lot for coming on. Oh, see, 10 past 11 or 12.
On your bedtime, Gail.
She had to go to bed.
Well, I know. I watch a couple of people in Australia, and there's one person with YouTube. It will come when they upload something on YouTube. It takes 2 days before it appears on YouTube because YouTube check it all.
Do they?
Yeah, apparently they check it all before they actually put it live.
Oh, that's strange because I mean, you know, mine goes up. I mean, normally for me to upload, I upload like the Drone Flies review show on a Monday, and it takes me 12 minutes to upload a 10-minute video.
Yeah.
And then it might take another 5 minutes of processing time.
He was telling me the up speed, the download speed is pathetic. It's like dial-up they've got because they're just they're just in the process of trying to make Australia a fibre broadband sort of thing, and it's taking ages to do it. But it's like he did say it was pathetic what you actually get.
I'm now on 830.
Is that good? Are you gone up or gone down?
Yeah, gone up.
Oh, congrats. Have you checked Gail's channel out?
No, I can do.
She was on 880 before she live streamed. And Barry's up. What's Barry got? Over 500 now, isn't he?
Perhaps.
Gail has got 880.
Oh, she's still on 880, is she?
Yeah.
504.
Oh, that's good. Let's hope you keep them.
Yeah, we're up 10.
So that means I only need 170 for the big 1K.
And you're going to make a big lemon drizzle cake with a big 1K candle in it, aren't you?
I'll bake a batch of them when we do the meetup in Birmingham.
Yeah.
So if that's anybody's incentive to come to the meetup in Birmingham.
Yeah. Are you going to come, Barry?
I'll probably not. It depends when because I've got so much to do here. I don't know when it will say. Whenever it is, I'll try, but it depends when it's going to be. Because I've got so much planned for the next few months. It's busy for me.
Yeah.
Very much appreciated.
You're welcome. Very much appreciated. Who said that?
Just got Halos and Heathens. They've just gone live.
Drizzle.
The 1K drizzle.
Yeah, they've just gone live. That's Halo and Heathens. I'll tell you what, I can't keep up with all these new channels.
I know, so many.
There's so many, you know. I mean, that the community I'm in, hashtag IAmACreator. I think there's about just over 3,000 now channels in the community.
So this thing that YouTube decided to change, everyone was panicking. Oh, screw it! It's actually helped a lot of people out, really, hasn't it? In a way.
Yeah. And they are a brilliant community to be in, you know.
While I think about it, Keith, Barry, are you on Facebook?
I have a Facebook, but I don't really use it, Jeanette. But I do have one, and I know about your Facebook channel. Yes, I do know about that. I did see it.
Yes.
Saw Pixie's video of it as well, but I don't really use it because when I go through Facebook, it's like, oh, more shit.
There's certainly a lot of that.
Yeah. Everything you look at. Oh, look. I like this. Okay. Some of my friends on there. You go. I've had this for dinner. Do I care? Not really.
Oh, he's a football fan then, Jager Scott, isn't he? Yeah.
Who?
Jager Scott. Pixie, we have a Scottish Cup semi-final next Saturday against the Dons. I look forward to that. Are the Dons Aberdeen?
Yeah.
MK Dons.
No, the Dons in Scotland is Aberdeen, I think.
Aberdeen, yeah.
I ain't got a clue.
Oh, who are they playing? Oh, damn.
Who are they playing in the semis?
It's Celtic.
Oh, you're a Celtic supporter, are you, Jager Scott? Yeah, got a good manager there.
Oh, dear me.
I'm gonna sin. I can't stand footy.
Are you getting? It was getting tired then. Tony. Yeah, it's way past your bedtime, Tony.
It's soon be tomorrow.
Keith. Even Grimsby won today.
1-0. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. We've got to win next Saturday against Barnet at home, and then I think we may just be safe.
Cool Dad from the 80s has just come in.
Well.
AKA Sean.
Hello, Cool Dad. Nice to come into the live stream. Brilliant.
Nick says MK Dons are a plastic team. Well, it shows you how much I know about football then.
They were. They were the old Wimbledon that played on the plastic pitch. Before somebody said, let's move to Milton Keynes.
Yeah.
Tell you what, their fans went, no, we're not coming with you. We'll start the MK Dons.
Yeah, I would really love.
Start Wimbledon, sorry.
I would really love CTV use it to show his face instead of TV or monitors every time he does a live stream.
Yeah, Cool Dad says, hi, Pixies. Haha, yes, AKA Sean.
And right off to make a brew and bed. After that, great live stream. Thanks for coming in, Andy.
Already got mine.
Yeah, look forward to your Tuesday night live again, Andy. And hopefully we'll see you on Expat in Mazaron's live stream.
Hey, Nesta Bug's in.
At 9 o'clock tomorrow night. Hello, Nesta. How are you? Nice to have you in. God, I tell you what, we've had quite a lot of new ones into the live stream tonight.
I would say it's a good job Gail made you do live streams, isn't it, Cave?
Yeah.
Well, to be quite, CCTV made a comment about men running about a muddy field. It's not. It don't float my boat either. But because Pixie supports Sheffield United, I basically go with the flow. I support him in supporting his team, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Night, Andy. Bye.
Bye, Andy. Good night.
I've never gone
channel tomorrow, hopefully.
Yeah, and I've never gone to one of the matches like, but I'd sooner be at home in warm rather than sitting on a cold terrace.
I don't follow any sports, me, so there you go.
I mean, I were freezing my butt off sitting there filming him when he were flying dirty good earlier on.
Yeah.
Perfect time I got back in car.
I really do like that name, Dirty Gertie. So, you know, every time we mention it, it's Dirty Gertie. What's she been up to?
I did say on the live stream, we came up with the name Gertie, but Eagle added a bit and said Dirty Gertie.
Yeah, well, that was because I was thinking about the crashes, the landings.
Well, it were dirty because he didn't land it on landing pad thing.
So he's got to clean it, isn't he? Now, if nobody knows about Nesta's channel, Nesta Bug, she does hauls. She's a great supporter of OKC channel, Tammy. Great, she does great hauls, crafts, and everything like that. So go over and support her channel if you don't support her yet.
Yes, I already do. And
Really
Tony's running his head off.
I am, and I'm going to call it a bloody night. I've only in 30 minutes. It's tomorrow, you know.
Okay, then, Tony, Quadcopter, thank you very much for coming on and joining the panel tonight. Hope you've enjoyed yourself.
Oh, God, yeah.
Bye, Drone Flyer.
Oh, the voice from hell.
The voice in the background.
Yeah, the Phantom Man.
Yeah, well, I'll speak to you tomorrow sometime then, Tony, you know.
Indeed. All right, then.
Yeah,
Bye.
Okay, then.
Night, Tony.
Bye, Al. Bye-bye.
Bye.
And there were 3.
I'll see if our mate. I'll see if my mate's about. I'll send him another invite. I've sent him 5.
Who's that?
Yeah, a big drone flyer. He's got a brilliant channel. So if you don't,
It's the origin fault. Spielberg's busy.
Yeah, Big Drone Flyer 77 got a great channel. He's worth supporting if you don't support his channel.
Oh dear.
So many channels, Keith.
Yeah. You know, it's nice having new ones into your channel and joining in the chat. It's nice having different people on the panel as well.
Yeah.
You know, because I mean, you know, I'm getting used to these late night live streams now because I'm hoping Crimson's going to come on because I said to him, "Are you going to join me tonight?" And he said, "Yes."
I don't think he meant about the live stream, Keith.
Oh, he did last night. He said, "Yeah, we'll have a go," you know, because he enjoys it on my live streams. I don't know why.
Pixie says, invite him up, Keith.
Oh, Pixie.
I'm going to be out on. It says send him a kink.
Yes, we're thinking of top and tails.
Have you got time? Maybe very dirty.
Not it interfere. Or you've got your headphones on.
Pixie, I have sent you the invite.
I've just subbed to Big Drone Flyer, Keith.
Oh, thank you. You know, Barry, really appreciate that. You know, because if we support each other,
yeah,
your channel will grow. You know, and I mean, it's like Gail. She's up to the nearly 900, 880. You're over 500 now, and you know, I will do. Hopefully, I am going to do more live streams about supporting channels that I support and try to help your channels to grow.
Well, guess who's here?
Because I know you was sorry, Keith. I know you were saying about you was thinking about stopping the drone flyers, wasn't you, for a while?
Yeah.
Why not take instead of doing that, do the I'm a creator. I'm a hashtag. I'm a creator. Here's a few of them.
Yeah. I am going to do that because I don't get that many views. Yeah, I do. I get about, on average, about 150 views on that Drone Flyers channel. So I'm going to keep it up, but I am going to introduce another. You know, I want to try and upload a different thing every day now.
Because the problem,
and also do the live streams, because I want to do. I want to stick to Wednesday night for me interviews, because I really enjoy doing the interviews on just having one in and getting to know them personally and getting to know about the channels.
So why don't you do 1 week drone, 1 week I'm a creator? Therefore, it's split because with drones, it's limited to certain people who've got drones, isn't it? Where you do this one, they think, oh, I'll go and watch that one.
Yeah. So I'm going to, I'm going to do.
Don't forget, stop.
I will do, Barry. And I want to do, because Gail gave me the idea, but I would like to do, have 3 people up on the panel every week. I would like to do a review of the new singles.
Right.
Because I'm not monetized anymore, I can play a bit of a song, and if we've got 3 people who know about the music, like you, because you're in intellectual radio, I think that would be a another good video or live stream to do.
Do you know what I think of? Do you know what I think of the new music, Keith?
Because the reason is you can play the music on your phone for 30 seconds, and then if we have a panel of 3, we can discuss it, whether it's going to be a or a
Jukebox jury.
Yeah, type of thing. Yeah. I mean, that was a great show, well supported. So why can't we do it on a YouTube basis?
Yeah, because it's not as if you're going to play the whole song, is it? It's like you say, 15, 20, 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Or get other people to, or you like email them and say, this is what we're going to review in this week. Here's 3. Have a listen, and we'll come together and say this is what I thought of it, and then we can play this clip in between it because we've all listened to it, so we can all listen to it.
Yeah.
Because there's no point saying, "Oh, this is the free clip," and then nobody's listened to it. Goes, "Oh, I don't like that one."
Yeah.
Let them listen to it first. Like, give them this is what we're going to play this week. Let them listen to it, and then say, "What do you think?"
Yeah. That's a good one. So I'll have to hang out you privately then.
Yeah.
Come up with 3 songs that have just been released, and then we'll decide on which channels we'll get in touch with and see if they'll come in with it.
Fair enough.
Yeah, and that'll be a collab between Bob from the Bog and the Eagle.
Yeah.
So Jeanette's just been showing Dirty Gertie off.
You've been showing up her dirty Gertie bits again.
Yeah, well,
Let's have a look.
Say that.
And Pixie got a pussy on his knee.
Yeah.
I did have. She's gone now.
Was it purring?
It worked until it heard Barry's voice and then it legged it one.
It was dribbling pussy.
Have we got an echo because I've come on here now?
Yeah, because you're too close to each other.
Yeah, I think I better come out then.
I don't mind if you 3 want to talk.
No, Chris, since you've come on, we've got the echo.
Yeah. I know, that's what we've just been talking about.
Yes, I'm just wondering if it's because Jeanette's on in the same room.
Yeah. So it's either going to be I go or Jeanette goes. Tell you what, let's be in here on a while. I'll pop out and I'll come on another time.
No, I'll go and you stay on.
Stick you two.
It's not Jeremy Kyle.
How do you stop it?
Big red button.
You don't normally say that, do you? How'd you
You
stop
want
it?
me to eject her?
Yeah,
That's it. Come now. That's it.
We're not
Is the
echoing now.
echo still there?
No, it's gone now.
It's gone now.
Yeah. Oh, I tell you what, we're losing members left, right, and centre now.
Well, it's getting late, isn't it? It's 11:30 almost.
Yeah. Another late night stream. Still got 12 watching. Equinox Photography says we could do review films as well. There's quite a lot doing that because I've looked into that, but definitely the music one. See if you can come up with some ideas, Barry, about how to do it. I do like that, getting in touch with people via email or YouTube, send them a message to review the particular song that we pick.
Right. Well, you know what?
And then getting them to come on the panel to give their opinions.
Fair enough. You know why we're losing viewers, don't you? Green Wacky's live, Cab's live.
yeah, and that's
Green Wacky's been live all the time that he's been live.
It's just easy. It's just easy to say when Green Wacky's not on, isn't it? Now because he's 24/7.
He's on 7 days a week now, isn't he?
Because I was was it the other day? 6 o'clock in the morning. No, 7 o'clock in the morning. I was up. I saw he was on. He'd been up for like 5 hours already. It was like 5 o'clock. No, it was afternoon here. It's like 5 o'clock when where he is, and he's playing his guitar. I'm going, what the? He's been up for like 3 hours already.
Yeah, but that's what you're competing against, isn't it? You know, because I mean, with all my new supporters, they all do live streams, and you can't watch them all, can you?
No.
No chance.
No chance. It's
like you've got like a bank of monitors.
Every device you've got just connected up to all different live streams. So just watch one.
So would you come in on the music ones then, Equinox? Because if you will, I'll get your email and email you. Yeah, Barry?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you know, we'll have different members on the panel every week, and I think that would be a good show.
Yeah,
it'd be an interesting one.
Yeah, if you do it once a month, that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah. Not a weekly thing. It should be a monthly thing. Yeah. Because you I mean, you should know all the new singles or albums that are coming out every week.
Yeah. I know most of them. I look and go, that's crap. That's crap. I don't like that one. I don't like that one. Back in my day.
Yeah, but then you've got to have a range of age groups on the panel, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you want the 16 to 25, 25 to 40, and the 40 to 60.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, my choice of music, I like the 50s, 60s, and 70s.
Yeah.
And what's your era of music?
80s, me. I like the 80s stuff.
The 80s stuff, yeah.
That's why I do an 80s show, Keith.
What about you, Chris?
Mid-80s, mid-90s, really, and any soft rock.
Yeah. So Jager Scott's Big Country. Yeah. Oh, I like country. Yeah, I'm a big country. Could anybody tell us who won The Voice tonight?
No idea, because I've not been watching it.
Yeah, I didn't. Well, that's why I'm asking. Did anyone see who won?
Couldn't tell you.
Oh, Jeanette likes Motown and rock and roll.
Oh, she loves Motown. Mm.
Yeah. Oh, I love rock and roll. Yeah, I remember when I was younger, throwing the young ladies over me back, and through me legs, and oh yes, those were the days.
Simon says I like anything from caveman to the present.
Got another new one in. The Wombat says, greetings.
Hello, the Wombat says, how are you?
Hello, Wombat.
Let's have a look.
Hey. Yeah, I don't know, so I'm just going over to the Wombat's channel.
How would if chat had stopped going up?
408.
How many?
Who's on 408?
Oh, yes, he looks good. Yeah, I'm going to follow him. 409 subscribers now, the Wombat says.
We'll have 410 in a minute when it finally loads up because I've still got
Yeah,
the film
he's
all
from the
going.
United States. His name's Dave Wilcott. I thought it made me look like a wombat. I'm trying to be funny and entertaining. Mostly for the making of these little clips are mostly for enjoyment, but it's very therapeutic for me. Let me know if you think you need it. Oh yeah, I will follow you definitely. He joined on the 31st of July 2016, so he's fairly new to YouTube and he's into live streaming as well. The Wombat says live streaming. Wowee! So I'll have to watch him definitely. So you definitely got a new follower here.
Yeah, I may as well.
So Equinox is into the 80s and SK8. Yeah. And CCTV users into it, and you too. Yeah, I like both of those.
Yeah, I like the 80s. I also like the old 90s dance because it was my youth when I was getting drunk, should I say.
Oh,
same here.
Oh, thanks, Richard. Yeah, I thought she was good. I thought between her and the fella, the young boy, but the ones who I wanted to win were the opera singers, or classical singers, should I say?
Keith, if you ever want to know what the weather's going to be tomorrow or in the next few days, just
Look
ask
out the window
because he knows it all.
Yeah, I know he does. Yeah, yeah. So what are you doing then? Are you going to meet up with Andy tomorrow, or are you just going out that area?
I'm probably just going out, but I don't know yet because I've got a ginger cat guard in it.
Cold, blimey.
Sat on top of the case. Get this
what is the cat after Dirty Gaty?
Dirty Gaty's getting a new partner. Look,
jealous. It's jealous.
Yeah.
Getting more attention, and the cat's not getting enough attention.
Now, is anybody on here into rap?
Used to be the old stuff, the old school stuff. I used to like a lot.
Yeah.
So what now?
No, I've been to see him about 5 times.
Yes, I've been to see him.
Oh.
So waddy.
Waddy.
See you guys later. Later.
Matt says, thanks a lot for joining us for a short period. You've got a few new subs.
Later, Wall. I only said one back.
5 but dull in Castleton, but low wind. That'll do me.
Yeah, because you don't have to have blue skies all the time. No. You get some very atmospheric shots. But don't forget, Chris, when you go out with Dirty Gaty, get some B-roll, get some cutaways, chat, tell people where you're flying, and make it a lot more. You don't have to put special effects in. Oh, just got a message. Who wants?
Give me 2 minutes. Just got home from walking the dog. Be 2 minutes, says Crimson. That's from Crimo.
Oh yeah. Hey, give me 2 minutes. Oh yeah. Well, I've sent you join when you want to. You know that.
Jeanette says she got up on stage with him.
Yeah. She got up on stage. You with?
One of the lead singer, I think.
Oh.
After Shawada Body. And Nick says I did a Photoshop with Toya.
Ooh, I bet that was good.
Ooh.
It's a mystery. Oh, it's the mystery.
That's why you don't want to do karaoke nights.
Yeah, and Barry said he wasn't going to stay up late, and it's now.
I did. I was tired. I was ready to go to bed.
I was going to say I wasn't going to stay up late, but yeah.
It's all done now.
I've been streaming for 2 hours again so far tonight.
Should we go live after some? Should we go late pixie stream?
By 4 o'clock we're going.
Don't fly while you're tired. Crash it into a tree again.
You're getting told off. Jager Scott's telling you off. You need to get a grip of yourself.
See what Jager Scott?
Yeah.
Oh, breaking news! There's a fire on the upper floor of the front tower.
Someone set his leg up. Set his wig on fire.
I don't know if my thing's crashed.
What?
Because it's not moved. The rendering.
Oh, that's because.
Oh,
I bet
After
that's
all
because
that.
you're on
That's
live
it.
streaming.
Yeah, I reckon it else. Bleep and twiddle.
Yeah, you'll have to get a faster computer, Chris. Now.
Mm. Oh, do you know what you had about what were it? Let me just have a look. And about programs.
Yeah.
Where is it? Yeah, Cyberlink Power Director.
Yeah.
I've had it on my computer all along.
Yeah. I did it on my old one. I got rid of it years ago. I ain't using that crap.
Cyber Power Director 12 it is.
Yeah, that's one that came with my computer. Yeah, that's one I've got.
I didn't even know I had it.
Yeah, it's a good editing program. It's a good editing program.
Is it?
But the thing is if you go on the Cyberlink community and you join that, they have a lot of template, intros, templates, lower thirds that don't cost you anything. You can download them and use them in that program.
Ah.
Yeah, so it's where, and because you've got the Cyberlink thingamabob, as long as you know your key or whatever, that's how you join, or you just register your product,
right,
and then you join. Because I often download, because once you've downloaded them, they work in other programs.
Mm.
So if I see an intro, and they've got some good intros on there, they've got good animation and 3D ones, they are worth downloading.
Ooh, I'll have a look at that then.
And is it all free, Keith?
Because you know that eagle that I put on at the end?
Yeah.
In slow motion, that's where I got that from.
Ah. I thought you filmed that in the past down at beach because it was similar.
I got that through Cyberlink, and I slowed it down because it really went fast, but I slowed it down, so it's better.
Simon says that's what I use, Pixie, and Nick says I've got Power Director 16.
Yeah,
so it's a bit behind.
Yeah, it is, and I mean, you can get upgrades for it, cheap, because I mean, they often send me emails, special offers, 50% or 60% off. And if you get the latest one, you can get the music one where it's, or the voice one, record, and you can alter your voice and everything in that. Absolutely brilliant.
I use Audacity for that, to my voices.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna have to turn this off.
Well, if your computer's not fast enough, you should render it in 1080.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn it off and save the footage. File is still creating. Do you want to abort?
No, leave it creating, but in 4K, if your computer's not fast enough, and because it's in 4K, it'll take quite a long time to load up to you.
Yeah, because there's like that much done. It's left.
Also, what you need to do, Chris, is if you go for your programs on your computer and delete the ones that you never use, because that will help fasten the computer up a bit more for you.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
Yeah.
So, but I will check your Facebook Messenger, Chris.
Delete that.
I'm going to check the Facebook Messenger.
Yeah.
Right, not aborting then.
Abort, press the button. Press the big button. Abort.
What we on?
You don't want to be stopping it now, and
you'll
have to let us know tomorrow when it stops how long it takes you to go up. What's that one?
Nick Britton, we tell you.
Oh.
Well, I think it's Nick Britton anyway. Equinox Photography.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good one.
Who's that? I didn't see that.
Equinox. Couldn't see it. It's a bit bright.
It is a bit. Fair enough.
No, it'll not sort itself out, will it?
Nah, it's all right.
It's just
Yeah,
about make them out.
Yeah.
How did you get that one then?
It's just sent it me on Facebook
Oh.
Messenger.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I've
Oh,
got
yeah,
contacts.
check your Facebook Messenger. Yeah.
Because there's a member of our group, you see. And
Yeah,
he's
I know
added me as a friend on, or I've added him. I can't remember who I had to do on actual Facebook. So
yeah.
contacts.
Yeah, that channel's growing on Facebook as well.
How many channels you got on now? How many people you got now, Jeanette?
Me?
Yeah, no, on your Facebook thingy.
Oh no, we are checking.
She don't know. It was touching 60.
We're nearly 60.
See you, Jager. See you later, mate.
Jager.
Thanks a lot for coming in and staying with us. Really appreciate that.
I'll have to see if it moves.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. People stay up late on this. I'll tell you what. My eyes are getting tired.
I'm glad it's not just mine, Keith.
Yeah, because when you're looking at a computer screen all the time, you know, my eyes. About this time, I can't focus on the writing. You know.
Yeah, then we go right up to it like that.
Yeah. Or you know, because a computer screen's bright, isn't it?
Yeah.
You
I'm
know,
a night owl.
yeah, he is. Yeah,
We're
yeah.
not
I
up
would
this late tomorrow, but definitely not.
for a night. You know, I'll tell you what. If you fancy, if you're up about 8, do we do a half an hour live stream at 8 o'clock in the morning?
If I'm up, I'll be in my dressing gown. Well, where's lottery tickets?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just going to get lottery tickets and see if we're multimillionaires.
Stream on something else, then your PC can concentrate on your video. Yeah, that is. Yeah, but he shouldn't have been doing that at the same time he's streaming, should he, Richard? And where's the Crimson? I thought he said he was only going to be a few minutes.
What we should do when he comes in, say, as soon as he comes in, say, oh, thank you very much, good night, and pretend to go.
That's not very nice.
If we are up all night. Morning coffee club. Yeah. I think when Chris goes back to work, Jeanette, we should do a morning coffee club.
That'd be Monday.
Well,
Yeah, but if I get up at 6 o'clock, we could do it from 6 o'clock onwards. It's get ready with Chris and Callum. Yeah, get ready, because I'd love to see what they're both like in the morning.
Oh, you don't want to know, Keith.
Jeanette, what are they like in the morning?
Grumpy as elephant, have a kip. Oh.
What, is it done?
We've got, I think we won some money on Thunderball. I'm going to have a look.
On the what? On the lottery?
On the Thunderball.
On the Thunderball?
Hey, we won a £5.
Come on, I thought you was going to say we won $2.5 grand or something.
Keith, I'll be jumping up and down like a silly blue arse fly if I've done that.
I hate doing the lottery online because they say you get an email saying you have won the lottery, and we go, oh, you've won a tenner. Oh, fuck it.
That's something I don't do. I don't do any lotteries or anything.
No, I don't do it no more, but I used to.
Yeah, because it's waste. I used to be in a syndicate years ago when it first came out, and I think I was in it for 4 years, and I think we won a tenner in 4 years. And
can I retire on a £5?
No.
Right?
Can I retire on a £5?
If it's got a few more noughts in front of it, maybe.
Hello, Autumn Images. How are you? That's going that one.
Got it then. I missed that one.
Autumn Images.
Oh, yeah. He's a member of the IAmACreator hashtag, I think. Yeah. I think I follow him. Yeah.
Well, I'm just going to go and check his channel out.
Yeah.
Autumn Images is further up the chat.
Oh yeah, I see. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. See if he wants to. What's he up to?
I'll have a look when it finally works.
647.
Ah.
And it's some guy called Eaglevp already subscribed to him.
Oh, it's not that guy, is it?
Yeah, no, you don't. If that guy's up, we don't want to sub to him.
No.
Oh.
Only joking. I've subbed to you.
Yeah, but all these on here don't sub to me, do they? Or do you? I don't know.
Ah.
Well, there might be.
I just cannot understand YouTube analytics just lately. Because I got up this morning, I had 1,761 subscribers. Yeah, that was at 6 o'clock. At 8 o'clock, I'd gone down to 1,755. So I'd lost 6 subscribers in 2 hours. And I look at the analytics, and I haven't lost a subscriber in the last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
You know the graph where it goes up. I know it's 2 days behind, but I haven't lost any up to 2 days behind. And yet it's gone the last 2 days, it's gone up and down ever so much.
It's gone up and down like a horse draws.
Yeah. But the only one that I really take any notice of in the analytics is the watch time, because my average watch time on the Drone Flyers review show is 1 minute 30 seconds. The average watch time on a live stream is between 12 and 14 minutes.
Yeah. I look at the analytics and go, huh?
What's that number mean?
The best watch time ever was 17 minutes 28 seconds, and I bet you can't name the video, the interview that was on.
I can, because you've already told me.
Yeah, it was a Bad Boy Keith with Jeanette interview. That one. The average watch time was 17 minutes, and I think that is brilliant. You know, so it just shows you, if you do a Bad Boy interview or a Bad Boy channel. I mean, it's like, sure. Do you follow Expat at all? Of Mazaron, Barry?
No.
He's a drone channel. He does a live stream on a Sunday night at 9 p.m. UK time. Now, he put a drone video up, and he put naked in the title. And how many views has he had on it, Chris, in a couple of...
A few thousand. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I know he's had quite a lot on it.
Yeah, he's had, you know, he clickbaited it to see by putting, you know, and he's had no end of views on it. Yeah. You know, that channel I recommended the other week, Graham Barker's.
Yeah.
He did a review of the Panasonic FZ82 when it first came out about 10, 11 months ago. And he's had about 70,000 views on that.
Yeah, because people are interested in cameras and because they think they'll buy a new camera and they say, oh, what do they think of it? And what do they think of it? And that sort of thing. People will, what? Because I say, when I'm looking for new cameras, you type in what camera you want to look. You go, oh, there's so many. And see what people think of it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm going to do my film or my video? I'm going to put Dirty Gertie rides again.
Yeah.
Yeah. See what happens.
And when you do the second one, Dirty Gertie rides again.
I'm going to put it on.
I think you'll get some views on that.
Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm looking for it. I'm probably going to give it all away now. I'm looking for two like birds, like feather birds, like great tits or blue tits. I'm just going to put a pair of tits and see what I get.
You'll get billions of views on that.
But every time I see one, I go, I want another one. And then there's never one there.
Yeah, well,
go in full lock, yeah.
I've got footage of tits on my in my video.
Oh, what you get up to on a late night when nobody's looking?
Well, I think you could do that, Barry. A parenting. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think what you should use as your thumbnail is a page 3 model.
Yeah.
Yeah. A pair of tits.
A pair of tits.
Or a pair of boobs, because it might get blocked.
Yeah.
Or something like, or what a pair. I'm gonna name mine. I'm gonna drizzle.
Also, what I want to do, but she won't let me do it, is film the other half with the cat, stroking the cat, and going, my other half stroking a pussy. But she won't let me do it.
Jeanette! It's getting a bit dodgy. Hello, naturally, it's probably thinking, what the hell am I going to here?
I did one a couple of years ago. I had a picture, I put it on Instagram years ago, and it was at the town show in Newham, and it was like a big display, and like chickens and cockerels, and I just told her, said, it's me holding my cock. Me holding a giant cock. No, that was it. I've got me cock out again.
All right, naturally, it's from Canada.
Yeah, his name's Mark. Great channel if you don't follow at Naturally.
I'll have a look.
He lives not far from Toronto, I think, that area.
Right.
So, I don't know whether he's ever met up with Crimson Fantasy, whether he follows Crimson Fantasy channel.
Chris, you see the problem?
What?
You see, it's also subscribed. It's also got Eagle plus Gal. So do we really?
It's a bit iffy, that, isn't it? 1's not bad. 2.
2, yeah. Nah, sorry. So if those weren't subscribed, we would have done it. I'm only joking. I've subscribed to you at Naturally. I've done it.
Yeah, I will do when my computer finally kicks into life.
Maybe.
I do like that Jeanette put on. I got a top that says, "Do you like my melons?"
Yeah, she's not worn it since, because we went on holiday once. And we went in this pub, and she was sat down with this top on. Do you like my melons on? 2 watermelons on covering her duties. Yeah. And this bloke walked past and went, yes, I do. That's how it is. Top.
Sorry, Jeanette, I wasn't meant to do that. I do apologise.
Oh, what did he subscribe to Naturally?
Oh, I'm not, but I am now.
Yeah. Oh well.
Yeah, she's never worn it again.
I'll have to get the photograph off my mate who we went out to Spain to. Him and his mate have got matching T-shirts, and I forget what it is, but on one it's got "I'm not gay," and then it's got the arrows pointing to the other, his mate's T-shirt, and on that it's got "I'm the one who's gay." Oh. But he's not. They just did it.
Was he the only one in the village?
Only 2 in the village.
Oh yeah, Jeanette, you'll have to show us it. You'll have to put it on. Definitely.
Yeah, put it on tomorrow's live stream.
What you need to do, Jeanette, is got a T-shirt mag saying, "Do you want to see my drizzle?" Lemon cake, that is.
Yeah, you'll have to do a still of her. Yeah, and put that on. Yeah. Superimpose it, and then take that still away, or do a cross dissolve into the melon one.
Oh, Keith, so Chris, you know what you should do?
Go on.
Take some pictures of Jeanette reading a paper or anything, or book, and just do like some B-roll and say, "This is Jeanette Reader's wife," because she's your wife.
I'm of Dirty Gertie, a rival.
Yeah, my wife and Dirty Gertie.
Oh, dear me. And my melons.
Crimson, where are you, my friend?
Anyway, my melons, man.
It's getting up to my bedtime. It's nearly Sunday.
Yeah.
Yes, I know. It's it is. What is it?
12 o'clock.
12 o'clock.
Nearly. A minute to 12 according to my PC. So I'm going to call it a night, mate.
Yeah, okay then. Thanks a lot for coming on, Chris.
No problem, mate.
And looking forward to seeing Dirty Gatey's actual footage of your flight today.
Gertie, get it down and dirty.
CCTV user says, get your drones out for the lads.
Oh, that's a good one.
Get your drones out for the lads.
Get your drones out for the lads. Yeah.
Oh, that is brilliant, that. Welcome to a new day. It is now April the 8th.
On that note, I'm going. See you later.
See you later, Chris. Take care. Night, Jeanette.
Night, Jeanette.
Thanks a lot for coming on. We don't want an eclipse. So, are you all right, Barry, for keeping on, or do you want to call it a day?
Whenever you're ready, mate. I'm all right for a little while. Whenever you want to call it a day, mate, you call it a day.
Yeah, I'm all right. I'll go on. You know, it's just that I was hoping we'd get Crimson on by now because he said, you know, he's letting the side down, isn't he?
You know what he's like. He's got his part-time job of his, you know.
Yeah. He won't be doing any more late night streams, will he?
Nah, you see, he's got his dog and all that, you know.
Yeah. So, getting to the serious side, Barry. Then, how is Martin?
Yeah, he's all right. He got a bit annoyed with his channel being deleted, but because all he did was he was on doing a live stream, one of his games live streams, and he was getting frustrated with it. He started swearing a little bit, and all he said was "oh bugger," and he didn't think nothing of it. Carried on streaming, finished streaming, went away. 3 hours later, everything, channel, video, the lot gone, everything. And he thought, what's happened here? So he's phoned me up and said, is my channel still there? I went, hang on, have a look. No, it's gone, mate. And it wasn't until a couple of days later he got an email from YouTube saying, because of explicit, something you said, explicit sayings, we decided to delete your channel.
Yeah.
There was not a warning. And a couple of days after that, he got the free warnings. So basically, he deleted it, warned him, then gave him the free warnings. He did it that way.
Yeah.
So he was a break because he wasn't like just take the video down. He took everything. So he couldn't even get it back. He was annoyed with that. So that's why we are going to be redoing the work in progress channel, because we sort of let it go for a little while. So what we're going to do is I'm going to do one video a week. We're going to do 2 videos a week. I'm going to do one. He's going to do one. So it'll be 2 videos a week. And then once a month, we're going to get together and do a big a collaborative video.
Yeah.
So that's the plan so far. But he's doing a lot of stuff on Twitch, like gaming on Twitch at the moment. That's where everyone's going to at the moment.
Yeah, I know they are. You know, I mean, you know, a few of my people who I support have all gone over to Twitch, but they're all gaming channels.
Yeah, it's all it is basically.
Yeah, you know, so yeah, you know, as long as we keep in touch with him, because I mean, you know, I got on well with Martin and everything, and he did the interview with me. So hopefully in the next 2 or 3 weeks, I'm going to reach that magic figure of 50 interviews.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering who to get on the 50th interview.
Well, you've done. I've been on it. He's been on it. Gal's been. Everyone we know has been on it, haven't we?
Yeah. But you know, because it's the 50th, you know, I want someone special. You know, like Granny Monster was on, wasn't she? You know, she was. But like this week, I've got Gail Crabtree on. You know, so I'm looking forward to that. But
have you done Uber Goober?
Yes, I've done Uber Goober. I am. I'm going on A's in a couple of weeks' time. She's interviewing me.
Right. And you've done Granny. You've done Cab.
No, I haven't done Cab because Pixie did Cab. And,
that was it. Yeah, I know one of you did Cab.
Yeah, you know, I'd like to get Dark Matter on, but you know, I don't think I could. But There's a lot who I could do.
I would say Pet Monster, but he's off now, isn't he? So I can't.
It's actually illegal to monetize your drone flight videos. Yeah, it is, because then you're earning money from it, aren't you? Yeah, fully agree on that. Anything like that, if you get any money, people don't realize that if their channel's monetized and they get paid by YouTube or AdSense, they are in fact breaking the law. Yeah. You know, and this is why you've got to be very, very careful, isn't it? You know, when you monetize your channel. I mean, it's like me. I'm pleased now that I'm not monetized, because it gives you the scope to put a bit of copyrighted music on, because they don't mind you using copyright music. It's only if you monetized it. But one of the best things now is that you don't have that, because they've got rid of me as a partner. I don't get adverts on my videos, which I am very grateful for, because
the only thing I found with that is even people with some, not all, but some, I've found when you're watching some people who are not monetized still get the adverts on their videos sometimes. You think
yeah. So, but not as much as those that are monetized.
No.
You know, but I still, the one thing I miss, although I didn't get any, I did. I think I got $5 from it, was a super chat. They've taken that away. So, like, because I've got nothing in my account now, if I wanted to donate, you know, a pound or a $5 on the super chat, somebody else's super chat, then, because I haven't got my credit card details, because I'm not a member of PayPal or anything like that, how would I donate?
Yeah.
You know,
when with a super chat, even with a chat, you give them something, and YouTube still take a percentage of it. So
yeah, which is all wrong. I mean, it's like eBay. I've got a friend who does eBay, and that they even pay commission on the postage now, don't they? They take a 10% commission out of the postage.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, why do people sell things on eBay?
It was like, my dad came back from Spain a few years ago, and he was like doing he had the music thing over there where we set up speakers, like doing a roadie thing. Had like giant speakers. So we brought them all over here, and we tried to sell them on eBay. We sold one on there, and it was like for £500. When we've gone to like via the PayPal's taken 50 quid. And we go, well, why have you taken 50 quid? You haven't done anything. No, we take a percentage of the thing. So we went, okay, in that case, we said to everyone, cash on delivery. Don't go through PayPal.
Yeah. Well, what I do if I want to sell anything, I do it all on the local Facebook.
Yeah.
You
That's
know,
what a lot of people are doing now. Facebook is cheaper.
You just put it on there and it's all free, you know, collect and they come round and that's it. You know, I mean, brilliant that, and you don't pay any commissions.
No, it's good. Everyone's out there to make money now, aren't they? So it's not like it used to be, Keith. Even as with Facebook now, it's. I used to be like an avid Facebook person. I used to have tons of every 5 minutes. But you look at it now, it's just crap on there. It's just it's literally an advert for somebody else, an advert for something else, and a thing for this and a thing for that. You go, or you might even be doing a survey, and next thing you know, you'd be voting for the next bloody president, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Well, this is a problem with the media, isn't it? You know, that social media. It's like here, Spot, is a good selling app. Yeah, I agree, and that's free, as Darwin Droney says. He also ads come on if you use copyrighted music. That's all right. Got my drone through Facebook. Yeah. You know, when you look at how many drone communities are on the Facebook, and you know, you can pick up some good value equipment on there.
Yeah.
You know, it's like I forget the site I follow for secondhand film equipment and video equipment. You know, if I was still in business, I could save me. You know, because it's like buying a new car. I would never buy a new car Like I would never buy a new, that like Gail has, a new crane like gimbal like that, because you pick them up
cheap
on Amazon and on eBay and on Facebook a lot cheaper than new. Yeah, all right, they've been used, but if they're being used, you know you're going to get something that is usable.
Yeah. So I was looking at some new cameras in cash converters and stuff like that, and I'm looking at it and going, yeah, it's cheaper, but it was like what they charge. It was like, I think it was like was it the Canon 40D or 50D, whatever it was.
Yeah.
They were charging, I think it was like 230, 40 quid. I think if you buy a new one for 50 quid, but extra 50 quid on top, and you know there's nothing going to be wrong with this one, because you just don't know with these cash converters or stuff like that.
No.
But it's like the friend was saying, oh, I'll buy a car from on eBay or from Facebook. I wouldn't trust them.
Yeah.
Just don't know.
The place I always used to buy my video equipment from, my cameras and everything was what's the name? Preston's of Worcester. Preston's of Worcester, I think, or because they do second-hand gear that people have bought in and exchanged for new. And I picked up 3 good video camcorders from them at very reasonable prices, and I had a red camera because one of my commercial jobs that I did required a red camera, so I had one of those through them, and it was brilliant. Whereas now you look at the community on here that we're involved with, Equinox says he's never bought a new camera. I've never bought a new camera. They've always been used, maybe only a couple of times, and I'm still using them. But I've got to say, I have bought one new camera, and that was a Panasonic FZ82. After watching Graham's review, I bought it for when I go out filming wildlife. But I tend to use that more now because it's a lot lighter to carry around. And the only thing is, I think, should I go in for a gimbal? But I've got an handheld gimbal that I use, the old-fashioned type where you've got the weights on and everything like that, and it's not electronic. And I think for the amount of time I would use a gimbal, is it worth paying £400, £500, £600? And I don't think it is.
No.
Plus I've got the drone where I could put a bit of string or whatever and use the drone as a gimbal, because it's got the gimbal on the drones. All right, you don't get the sound, but you would tend to cover the original sound if you was using your gimbal. It's like doing what Gail does, the London Lives. They're brilliant, but because you're walking around, you do tend to lose signal.
Yeah, you do around London, yeah,
especially in London. Well, any city, Barry, because I remember going to York once, and I was driving and following the map on the phone, and we got to a certain area, and I lost the signal, and I thought, and I was only about half a mile from where I wanted to be. And I didn't get the signal back, and I drove past the place I wanted to be.
It's like when she did her live stream from why am I getting echo? Okay, well, she was getting that live stream when she was in the London one. She went past Dan and she went, it's going to cut out any minute now, and it went, because I knew exactly they don't let anyone do any live stream or anything past Downing Street or anything like that for certain reasons, because it's a security thing. Like Big Ben, anything like that, any Buckingham Palace, they do not let anything like that, because obviously you can fly your drones through it, so they won't let anything like that go through there. That's why she lost her signal. And also all the tall buildings, and it's all the railways. It's trying to get a live signal from London. It can be very hard sometimes.
Hello, Sassy family. Nice to have you on here. And guess what I've just seen?
What?
Barry? Somebody's given me a dislike, a thumbs down.
Who done that?
All that time I've been streaming for nearly 3 hours, and we've just got the thumbs down. That is disgusting, isn't it?
I wonder who done that.
Yeah, you don't know. Don't worry, me, because it's another.
It's still a view, isn't it?
Yeah, still somebody watching.
Exactly.
I just wish when they give you a thumbs down,
They say why.
They put a comment in the chat, the reason why.
Yeah.
But they don't. People that give you a thumbs down never give you a reason why. It's like, you know, you look at all the comments on people's videos. Thanks a lot, Sassy Family. If you haven't supported Vlog from the Bog, just put a comment on. Great channel, Barry, who's here on the panel with me, and he'll support you back as well. But yeah, it's like in the comments, you look at all the comments people put in, nobody ever really puts a constructive comment.
No.
And you know, I would love people to be honest.
Yeah.
Because, you know, when you look at the analytics and you look 1 minute 30 seconds on those drone flyers review shows, so people don't even take the time to look at the channel that I'm putting up.
No.
Because sometimes the title and me talking takes about 1 minute 30 seconds.
Yeah.
And you think to yourself, well, why didn't they look at a little bit of that channel? But they put in the comments, like, followed that channel, and I go over to the channel, and you don't see any subscriber counts going up, and you think, has it been worthwhile? It's a form of a shout out, and
there's a lot of going around. There's a lot of fake channel bots going around saying things like sub to me, sub back, and all this stuff at the moment. It's a friend of mine. Well, someone I watch in Australia called Gives a Minute, and every so often he gets a thing from it's called no copyright music or something like that. No, like what's his name does, but it's literally called no copyright, and it's the same comment. It's about 4 lines long.
Yeah.
If you want to listen to my music, no copyright music, bro, 4 lines long. Every other video, and when you go onto the channel, there's nothing there. It's a bot. So he's reported it, and he's done everything. It keeps coming up, keeps coming back, and it's a few of them like that. Every comment's the same.
Yeah.
Or there's one where you get one comment and it says, "Oh," and they put a comment saying, "I liked your channel, blah blah blah," and then they'll suddenly put another comment on from somebody else. You go, "Hang on, what's going on here?" And it's the same person. It's just 2 different accounts.
Yeah. Well, this is it. You know, Darwin Droning says he always watches the full review. I appreciate that, Richard. Yeah, there's a few that watch it. You know, it's I always watch Drone News by Sean's channel. Brilliant channel. And it's like Sassy Family. I've been following Sassy Family for about, just over a week, maybe 2 weeks, because she's part of the hashtag IAmACreator.
All right.
And I watch all that community. I always watch a full view of what they put up. Right. I might not watch all the live streams all the way through, but I'll watch 10 minutes, might go away and have a look at another channel and come back again for another 5-10 minutes. And I go like that, because to watch a full live stream, like I've been on for nearly 3 hours now.
Yeah.
Unless you've got a good panel, it's very, very hard to watching 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 people just talking.
Yeah. Well, I know, like you think like yourself, you watch a lot of videos. I know there's Mary Reed. She watches a load of videos.
Yeah.
I took 2 weeks off to do my thing from the radio show, and I came back. I couldn't see. I'm going, oh shit! I've got all these to watch. I had to literally select what I was going to watch.
Yeah.
I've missed so many of that one. I've missed that one. I'm trying to still catching up with so many of them. It was literally, I wish I never bloody bothered now. It was just so many I've sub to.
Yeah.
Trying to watch them all, Keith. It's just impossible to do. You have to be very selective of what I have to watch now, because I'm get up in the morning, have a quick flick through, see if anyone's live, see everything that I've missed, and then I've got, obviously, then there's the start of my day. I've got to do things myself.
Yeah.
Time I finish that, I've come back. There's another bloody million, well, not million, but a few new videos going, not more. it's you have to just to select what you got to watch now, unfortunately.
Yeah, well, this is it. I just don't, it's these. I mean, I get an average of 1, maybe 2 dislikes on some of my videos, not on all of them. But I would just like people to, those that dislike, the only way you can improve is if they do make a comment, like in the chat. If they would say why they disliked it, then you can try to improve the chat, the live stream. But when you have got a panel, I don't know of any way where you can improve a live stream.
No, because you say you could invite, you could invite as many people as you want. You could have like 2 or 3. You could have 1 or 2 that will sit, be very engaging, and you probably sit there going, yeah, and you go, well, what's the point? Yeah, I had the guy, or we had the guy at the radio station like that, and he's gone away. He come back again. He said, and I was to train him up, and he was whilst the mics were down, chatty as anything. You think, oh great, he's going to be brilliant on the thing. Come back again. All of a sudden, the mics go up, and he goes, do you enjoy that? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, great. No, you can't do that on the radio, mate, I'm afraid. It's got to be engaging.
Equinox, what you do is when you're on a live stream panel, turn your YouTube
sound off,
volume off,
mute it.
Well, of course, what you're suddenly you're adding campness to campness, because it's about the goddess of love. So they appear in the video of the devil in red leather. Yeah, right.
That's it. But what you do is you turn the YouTube channel off, keep the Hangout window on, because you get the chat through the Hangout window. Turn the YouTube volume down on the YouTube the live stream.
Mute YouTube, keep Hangout live.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you turn him. Hang on.
I think I got it.
Yeah, you've got it, but you've got something on in the background.
Yeah.
That's better. Yeah. So welcome, Nick. Nice to have you on. Can you hear us?
Yeah. It's not so muffled now.
Yeah. Because what you do is when you live stream, he's turning the YouTube channel down.
Yeah, I'm with you.
So then all you've got is the Hangout sound, because the YouTube live stream is about between 30 seconds and 60 seconds behind the Hangout stream.
Right. That's what was happening.
You watch the panel on Hangouts.
That was what was happening earlier, because I was getting echo in the background of all this. I couldn't work out what it was. It was too noisy. I couldn't hear nothing. Yeah,
and that's why, because we've all done it though. Because when we all first live stream, most of us make mistakes. But it's to go live streaming. It improves your channel because you do get people coming in and watching, and you meet your fellow supporters who follow you.
Yeah,
I'm sub from them now.
And they get to know you, but never do what I do like that. Put the link up in the chat, because by doing that, you allow trolls to come in. That's why.
Yeah, I'm with you.
That's why, really, if you follow me on, are you on Google Plus?
Google Plus, I don't know.
Yeah, you should. If you got a YouTube, you'll be on Google Plus.
No, you've got to. Yeah, but you've got to follow each other on Google Plus. If you don't follow each other, then I've got to have your email. And then I could send you the invite through your email. Well, if your email is on your YouTube page or on your web page, I can get it. I'll put it into me saved emails, and then I can do it that way then in future. because
Yeah,
you
well,
are always welcome to come on the panel.
well, my website, my email's on my website anyway. So
Yeah. So how long have you been in the photography business? Look out, I'm doing my interview phrase now, Barry.
It's Parky again.
Like 12 years now, probably a bit longer.
Yeah, and how was you into photography before that then?
No, I'm by trade. I'm an EHO by trade.
Yeah.
In trade. But it was a hobby that overtook it. You know, it started off as a hobby, and somebody said, well, you were really good at that. And so I went to college on a night school, did a few bits and pieces, and off I went.
Yeah.
And
So I'm
it's
just answering to him next time.
He's doing his Parky bit now. He's going to get his questions already.
No, I'm just replying to Sassy family. Oh, what's happened here? I've done something there, a bit the key and all, flaming. Sure, things have come up on it. That's it. I've done it. We're trying to get it. Because I do follow her, but I'd love to go live with her.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I like going live on other people's channels.
Yeah.
I often go into panels now when I get an invite.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the way I started as well, because I used to do photography, and then I got from photography to video because I preferred the moving image and the sound to a still.
Yeah, I'm just going over to video now.
Yeah. And how do you find it? The difference between photography and videography?
It's a little bit different. I mean, because I'm still getting used to the video editing and that. So I've tried, several. I've tried DaVinci. I've tried Premiere Elements. I've tried Coral, and then got on with most is the Power Director.
Yeah,
and I'm using that at the moment, and that's working really well for me. But other than that, I just taking it every step as I come.
Yeah.
Give me Photoshop all day long, I'm fine. But this movie editing is new to me.
Yeah, and it, when you first get into movie or film video editing, it can be very daunting. That I don't know whether you agree with that, Barry.
Yeah. Because when I first started, I was literally doing 3-4 minutes straight to the phone, because I had no editing software or nothing. And then I got the Vegas looking again. And it's literally, it's all trial. And the more you do it, the easier it gets. You learn. The only problem is you get stuck in a rut, and then you got to try and move things along and do something new. I'll try that, see how that goes. I'll try that, see how that goes. And YouTube's full of information, that sort of thing. So if you get stuck, look, just type it in and see what you get. That's what I did. And I was like, oh, I'll try that one. Oh, I'll try that one. See how it goes.
There's a lot of stuff on YouTube that's a little bit,
Yeah, there's a lot. Yeah, not a bit you go, huh?
With the photography and that, you see it on there, and a lot of them ain't got a clue what.
Yeah. What was it? I went on there yesterday or today. I was looking at it because I wanted some download some music stuff, and I used to do it via KeepVid, but now KeepVid has stopped letting YouTube stuff download. So I went on there, and there was something going, oh yeah, we do this, and I'm not a paid member of YouTube Red, but if you go on YouTube Red, every comment was, I thought this was about download, not about YouTube Red, and all he kept going on was about YouTube Red. You're going, what's this got to do with downloads? It's just bollocks, basically. There's a lot of that on there.
It's all right. I'm just typing to Sassy the email address. So I'm looking down. Sorry about that, Harry.
That's all right.
Done it. Cool. Yeah. So hopefully, Nick, then your videos will get better. I mean, I've watched all your content because you've only got about 3 or 4 uploads at the moment.
There's only 3 at the moment.
Yeah,
First
yeah.
2 done on Movie Maker on Windows.
Yeah. Also, yeah, and they've scrapped Movie Maker on Windows now, haven't they?
I don't know. I had it on the computer, so I use that one to start with.
Yeah. But yeah, you know, when I had a look at your videos, they have uploaded in 4K. So it's you looking. You haven't altered these. You haven't pressed the settings in the bottom of the YouTube window.
Yeah, when I checked earlier, it just said 360p.
Yeah.
And then when I checked again, it has gone up in. One's gone up in 4K. I think the other 2 are up in 1080p because they were done in Windows.
Yeah, yeah. It's your last one that's gone up in 4K.
Yeah, but if you watch it on the YouTube bottom, there's a setting there. You can change the settings on your when you're watching something. You can change it and the quality from there as well.
Yeah, yeah. You know, which is, I mean, I film in 4K, but I always upload in 1080 because to me, when you watch it on a Windows computer, that like I've got the i7 4K, you can't really tell very much difference. Now, if I put it through the HDMI into the 4K TV, then I can tell a difference. But most people can't really tell a difference. Could you tell a difference between 1080 and 4K, Barry?
No, I can't. Watch it on even the telly when I got on someone watching on telly and goes, well, "What's the difference?" "Oh, it's in this." I goes, "I can't tell a difference, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I can't. Maybe it's just my eyesight. I don't know."
Yeah, well, it is eyesight because I mean, my wife, she can't tell the difference. If I put a 4K movie on, she goes, "Well, I can't tell." And I go, "Well, look at the signs in the buildings, or look at the windows in the buildings, and you can see just a bit more finer detail.
Yeah,
you get a better color rendition than you do from 1080."
But 1080p Blu-ray quality anyway, isn't it?
Yeah. 1080 is, you know, I always go for 1080.
When you're doing like outside shots or any like scenery shots, 4K is brilliant, I think.
Yeah, but I mean, if you've ever been to a show, I mean, I went to a show in Vegas a couple of years ago, last time I was there, and I looked at the 8K TVs that produced in Japan. Now, they're brilliant, but how long's 8K going to be before it's out? I mean, it's out in Japan, but you know, the cost of producing cameras that film in 8K, your editing software would be astronomical at present. So it's going to be quite a few years, and you can't keep up with technology.
No.
It's like talking to Gail, you know, buying all this equipment. It's not your equipment, it's what you film.
Exactly.
If what you film is interesting, you will always get an audience for that.
Mm-hmm.
It's like doing weddings. You know, you've got your ready audience there when you're doing a wedding, whether you're doing photography or you're doing video. But I always used to get annoyed that I used to produce the DVD or tape, yeah. Bride and groom would watch it, they'd show it to all the friends, and then where does it end up? In the cupboard.
Yeah.
Where a photograph now, all right, you've got the album, but people take, you know, have prints off and hang up on the wall. Now it's going more to canvases. A lot of people have canvases of the weddings picture up on the wall.
I make more money from reprints than I do for an actual shoot.
Yeah. So do you charge for an all-day shoot, or do you just do the 2 or 3 hours, Nick?
I price it on per job. You've got to factor in travel costs, You know, if I got to travel there, you got to factor in that. And you've also got to factor your time on how long you're spending editing as well. People don't realise that you've got to factor in your editing time as well. You know, if it's going to take me 2 hours to edit, you know, I've still got to factor that in as well.
Yeah. That's it. See, because what used to always annoy me, this is going back to the early 90s, that a photographer was only there like 2-3 hours at the most in those days, because they didn't do the full day. Most of them were charging like 2,000 to 2,500 in the area I live, Grimsby, Cleethorpes. And there was me being there from filming the bride and groom getting ready, the guests arriving, the full service, the photo shoot afterwards, and then up to the first dance. So I'd be there like 12-13 hours. I'd spend another 50 or 60 hours editing, and the most I could get was about 950, 995 for a wedding. All right, when I finished 5 or 6 years ago, I was in the £2,500 to £3,000 bracket for weddings. But I still look. The last wedding I did was a posh place just outside of Knaresborough. The photographer was there all day long, taking, films casually, photos casually. I was charging £2,500, and he was there, and he got £5,000. And I look and I think still, people still go for the photography side more than they do the video side.
Yeah. So I know when my stepbrother, he got married back in middle 90s. He got his camera, and this we thought he was recommended by someone. Oh, he's a good camera, he's a good photographer, and all this stuff. But for some strange reason, every time we kept looking, he kept banging his camera, going like that.
Yeah.
But when he went to get the films done, nothing came out, nothing at all. But luckily, they had on the table, they had disposable cameras. You throw the throwaway, you do a few like the throwaway cameras. Everyone was taking photos, so luckily they got shots of the wedding. Otherwise, they would have had nothing. This was before the phone pictures. He did keep every time he kept looking, he kept banging his camera. Going, what the fuck are you doing?
I always took 2 cameras, always.
Yeah. No, he didn't have it. He took one camera, kept banging it, and when we said, "Well, we got," I didn't get anything out. And when he tried to get the money back, he refused to pay him back, so he had to take him to court. But luckily, they got the money back.
Yeah.
He was like, he was like, "What the fuck?" Surely that's like you say. Surely you got when you're going for a job, check your camera's working, and have a spare one and batteries just to be on the safe side.
Yeah, I take double batteries as well, double batteries and a spare camera. And normally I got two lenses on the go. I got a short wide angle, and I got a telephoto, or a prime lens on one of the others. So I switch between the two. I'm not constantly changing my lenses either.
No.
Yeah. Well, this is it. I mean, I always used to take 3 or 4 cameras with me, and I always used to take 2 lots of wireless mics with me. But what I found when I first started, we used to have some fun with the bride and grooms and the families involved in the wedding. When I finished about 5 or 6 years ago, the people were a lot more demanding. One of the last weddings I did was an Indian wedding, and the moment if I sat down, they used to approach me and say, "What are you doing sat down? We've paid you to video our event." And I thought, well, there's nothing happening, so what do? You just sit down and relax for 5 or 10 minutes. Or that because they were paying me, they wanted filming all the time. And I thought, well, you don't film when there's nothing happening. Because
have you seen the other side of my business though?
No. I've looked at your web page, but I haven't looked into it yet.
I've got the other side. I don't just do the photography. I'm a digital artist as well. And I make a lot of money. Make a lot of money from that as well.
Yeah.
There was some good guys there.
There's a guy I follow. He's in Australia. He's called Gives a Minute. He does a lot of photography. He does a lot of prints as well and stuff. He's quite good. Does a lot of like the bands in Australia. So yeah, he shoots in 4K as well. And he does like he's got cameras galore you can think of. He does quite a few. So he's quite good. You can watch him. One called Gives a Minute, and he's in Australia.
Yeah.
Here's one for you. What's in the bag?
What bag?
Lens.
It's a lens, but what is it?
Oh, now you're asking.
It's a real old lens. Well, it's not old, it's new, but it's an old type of lens.
Yeah. Go on then, show us or tell us. Hello, AKA Our Life, Keith and Abby. Nice to have you in.
And their new puppy.
Yeah, and their new puppy. Oh, that's a nice bit of a kit. Nice.
It's an old mirror lens. I've gone back to using T2 mounts. A little bit of an experiment. I know people don't like the donuts on them, but I thought might have something a little bit different.
And how do you find it then?
It needs a tripod because it's a 500. It needs a tripod on it.
Yeah, yeah.
So, but I was crafty with Amazon. They were advertising for the Canon fit. They wanted £240 for T2 to come with the mount. If you go down through scroll down through the list, I found one called I found a Pentax K fit for £109. So I paid for the £109 and just bought a separate adapter.
Oh,
saved me. I bought the adapter for £5.
Yeah.
Wow. The extra, you want to charge me an extra £100 for the adapter? I don't think so.
We've got AKA Our Life in on the chat. They're from where they're from, Kansas, aren't they? Yeah, vloggers from Canvas. They've just got a new puppy called Jesse, and he's keeping him busy then. So it must be the early morning walks and the late night walks then, Barry.
Mm-hmm.
And Sassy Family's got some kittens and they're starting to play now. So funny to see. Yeah, they are. So I don't know whether you all follow Sassy's Family or AKA Our Life, but please go over and support them. Very good channels, brilliant people. I mean, I've interviewed Keith and Abby on my channel, and yeah, you know, brilliant people, brilliant friends as well, and they do support the community.
They do indeed.
Yeah, I'm gonna say to all who are watching, it's gone back up to 9, but my eyes are.
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing actually, Keith. It's coming up to 1:45 in the morning here in the UK. It's now Sunday.
So I'm going to call it to the live stream for tonight. If you want to come on tomorrow night, Nick. Yeah, I'm going to start streaming about 10 o'clock-ish again, I think, somewhere around there, because I think Pixie and Jeanette will be on beforehand. So I'll come on for about 10 for about an hour tomorrow, because these late nights, they get to you in the end, don't they?
They do, yeah.
So I'm going to say thanks to everybody, the 9 watching in the chat. Do appreciate you coming in. Sorry, I'm going off now, but I'll see you all again tomorrow night. So bye, everybody in the chat. Bye. Bye.